1, 2, 3, 4. Does somebody want to roll for Joel?
I can.
That's
Good
fine.
old Gus roll.
3. Okay, and then Nathaniel's getting on. So Stefan on a 3. This is for
These are low rolls.
guilt. So these are for your y'all's regular characters. What is Guilt's moral beliefs? Core moral beliefs that he bases all of his stuff on.
I don't think. Oh, I actually have no clue. Maybe a family man.
Your mic
Family
died.
man? Yeah, your mic is very quiet.
Hold up. Is this better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sick. Yeah, he's probably just a family man.
Family man. Family's everything.
Yeah.
Gotcha. On a 12, CJ. What is CJ's current goal summed up in one sentence?
In one sentence? I was about to say one word.
One sentence.
Money over bitches.
Money over bitches big.
He's stroking my shit to like.
CJ broke right now, that's why.
An 11. Okay, I need to look at if I can the map that y'all just went on.
You beef my stroke until I'm all.
Okay. Sarah, what is your current relationship with Bwap?
What?
Big.
I was bad bitch.
You know, she probably don't have any, like... I mean, Bob was just Bob to say.
Bwap's Bwap. Bwap's
Yeah,
Bwap.
but like she doesn't. She's like immune to his very seductive charms.
Very
because she's like
seductive.
very autistic.
Very
Belly rolls.
seductive charms.
Very like immense pull.
Mhm.
Immense autism.
On a 30. What would people think when they first see Cupcake?
Ah, a bear.
Yeah, probably.
That's it.
Yeah. An autistic bear.
They're like, "Ah!"
Run. Yeah.
Ah, she's
20,
fine.
22 for Sven. Oh, this is an interesting one. What animal best represents Sven?
What animal?
A tiger.
Yeah, probably a tiger.
Gotcha. Joel, what would your character say their best trait is?
What would Joel say his best trait is?
Mm-hmm.
Probably his wisdom, his sage knowledge.
Yeah,
He
that
old.
makes sense.
That forehead, maybe.
Damas on a 74. What makes your character feel safe?
Yeah, it's
I already did this one.
Alright, then reroll.
20.
20. On a 20.
Actually, that was Rock's prayer to
What is the biggest mistake Damas has ever made?
taking his son on a bounty mission.
Yeah.
Count.
That was
do you
the
mean that
biggest
went so
mistake
well?
Damas.
He made a lot of mistakes.
There's a lot. And homie's got his own book of atrocities. Come on.
Yeah, Damas's Book of Atrocities. Alright. With that, does somebody want to give a recap?
No, but I do want to pray to Bahamut. Fuck.
Jupe, go ahead.
Why me? What'd I do?
Because you said you were going to give a recap to CJ and never did.
Yeah, I thought someone else did it.
Ethan did it, so now it's your turn.
Nah. I don't need
You
inspiration. I'm a druid. I'll be fine.
Okay,
It's true.
I'll do it, I guess. Pretty much. So we start off the session with our individual characters. Pretty much just introducing ourselves and our little background. Why the fuck is there an Amber Alert? I'm so sorry.
My bad.
Hold on, this Ember Alert shouting my car out.
Caleb, they're on to us. We gotta put the kids.
I know.
Look, put the kid back. Put the kid back.
Okay, so pretty much, and then we headed off to the meeting. Everyone pretty much talked about the issues going on in their nations. God damn it!
Oh, that's mine. Sorry.
bad, my
That's
bad.
one strike. That's it.
And then pretty much, Misha's character was pretty much arguing with Nathaniel's character about the pollution that they're causing through all of their advances in technology. After that, after the bickering, a little bit of gaslighting and a manipulation from Marius, our Scorpion friend walked in, singing his little tune, pretty much saying that his boss is better than everyone, and even the gods, and drops a body in front of us, and it is the friend of Rock and Rowan. After that, he pretty much plane shifts us into where we are now.
Stuck in the...
I mean, don't matter.
Huh?
Factory reset.
What? Okay, and then pretty much castle. We pretty much we're in this different plane, same castle. The castle starts shaking. We go through some puzzles. We jumped out of the castle, and now we're fighting a homunculus of the ancient red dragon Smog.
That's good enough. Take inspiration. So we're gonna start back up on initiative. First one in the order is Siren.
Oh shit. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I gotta lock in. What was I gonna do? I will cast Polymorph.
Okay.
Yeah, well, hold on. I need to read this. Give me like a few hours.
All right. We'll see you on
The
next
spell
Wednesday.
has no effect on the... Wait. Okay, the transformation lasts for the duration. The new form can be any beast is equal to or less than the target or the target's level. Oh, the new form. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just cast Polymorph. Hopefully it hits.
Okay. So they make what? A Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
Spell
your
save is 22.
22,
Oh.
and what's his bonus?
It's like fucking plus 25.
So he makes it.
Okay. Well, just what bonus action? I had a bonus action. What was I gonna say? Okay, I can I cast Unbreakable Majesty? It's like, in addition as a bonus action, you can assume a magically majestic presence for 1 minute. For the duration, any creature that tries to attack you must make a charisma saving throw against my spells.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, and then I'll just end my turn.
Gotcha.
Got a question. I need to
Mhm.
pass something by you real quick because I'm reading my shit. Aura, how does that work?
How does what work?
Aura, is that just like a passive thing? Like
Uh,
Aura, the Aquatree, and Aura Protection. Are those passive, or is that something that I have to like activate? You're not going to activate one at a time.
You are a friendly creature. Creature gets a bonus to a saving throw. I think it's just something that you have.
Just passive then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody has like 5 extra freedom. Wait, let me see.
Wait, what?
Everybody has what?
Never mind. Everybody, I lied.
What?
10 feet.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, just how aura worked. That's it.
Okay. Salo Keen, it is your go with Neververy up next.
Alright. I am going to move here and provoke the opportunity attack if they want it.
Gotcha. They're gonna roll for it. What is your AC?
20.
20. What's their bonus? Plus 8. They miss.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to shoot the 4 arrows, but at the dragon.
Okay.
But I'm going to do them one at a time because I want to use some arcane shots.
Okay. So 20 doesn't hit.
Okay. I'm like, the chat's messed up or whatever. Okay, second arrow.
20 doesn't hit. Damn, 2 2s.
Third arrow.
That hits.
Okay, on that, I am going to use the grasping arrow.
Okay.
So first I roll damage, I guess, for the bow, or I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I roll damage for the bow. And then the grasping arrow is 4d6 poison damage, and if it attempts to move, it takes another 4d6 slashing.
Okay.
Or it can use its action to make an athletics check to remove it.
Okay, I see.
And then fourth arrow
hits.
Okay. Roll the damage on that. And then I will action surge and shoot 4 more arrows.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah. I love to hear it. I love to hear it.
So 24, 23.
Both hit.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. And...
So all of those hit?
Okay, so 3 hit and 1's a crit.
Yeah. And the crit will auto roll damage. It'll auto roll crit damage if you click on it.
How do I? Oh,
so
I
you
click on it.
Yeah. If you click on it in the chat where it's purple, it'll auto roll the crit damage.
Oh, okay. Where it's purple. Like this? No. Okay, I'm confused. What do I click?
So you see in
right
the
under
chat,
the number where
you
is
rolled
the
it.
name.
Yeah.
And it's green and 38. Just click the name on Defender, the purple, and it'll auto roll the crit damage.
Oh, it's because it's asked me to make it a public roll. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Okay. Pretty...
I don't know which one that is, because there's like 10 public roll things that it's asking me to do.
Yeah, that's not the crit. That's one of the
Okay,
hits,
so that's
which
one of
is
the
fine.
hits.
Yeah.
That's one of the hits. This is the crit.
There you
And this is the hit. So 32, 1951, 1869 plus 16 and 15 is 31. So 100 damage?
I think
Is that all the hits?
I counted 112 from your earlier damage.
Okay.
But maybe
I believe you.
But yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you. That's a lot. Y'all see as Siren reaches out and tries to morph this dragon into a smaller creature. Dragon kind of breaks free of it, but Silo Keen running away from these other enemies near him. Just 8 shots. A few of them go awry, but you see one hit the dragon straight in the eye. As others follow, kind of barraging his chest as one grapples him to the ground as he kind of roars up and screams, unable to leave the ground. Yeah.
Can I bonus? I want a bonus action. What's the healing thing? Second wind.
Okay, yeah. So I believe
It's 1d10 plus your fighter level, which is 20. So, alright, cool.
29.
29. Yeah. So he's... Okay, so you have your... Do you have anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's it.
Gotcha. Okay, so he's going to... He's getting pretty ferocious. He's going to use 2 legendary actions and wing attack. And
Isn't it my turn?
It's legendary action. He can go
Oh
whenever.
my god.
Um,
I'm cooked.
everybody is at 15 feet. Yeah. So, Rock and Rest need to make dexterity saves.
Damn it, Rest. You're not far. You're not close enough. Alright.
We'll do the aura again.
It's 5 feet. I have
yeah.
another one that's
Yeah,
10
he's not
feet,
there.
but he's not there.
Fireball. If we all just use fireball at the same time.
What am I making? Dexterity save?
Dex saves. You and Rest.
Oh shoot, for Porke.
Dragon's legendary actions.
Wing attack.
Fuck, man, dude. Got 13.
Okay.
Check or save?
Save.
14.
Okay. Neither of those make it, so y'all take.
Wait. Can I use my armor's ability to make me succeed?
Yeah, let me see. I got an armor too. Let me see if this helps it ability. Fuck, where is it at? Oh, I have advantage on saving throws. Let's fucking go. No. Never mind. I lied.
Does your armor? Hold on.
Advantage on saving throws on spells.
You don't save from it. You just get advantage on it.
For mine?
Stefan. Yeah, for your armor.
When you roll a dex save throw.
So if you want to use a charge of it, and then you can roll again for a dex save.
If you fail a save, you can expend 4 charges to succeed instead. Right there at the
Oh,
bottom.
I see. Okay. I see. Yeah.
So I have 1 charge left.
Yeah, gotcha.
How many charges did you have?
5.
5.
Oh, I do have advantage. Dangerous things. Oh, thank God for barbarians.
Right. Oh, why am I on guild?
He's here.
Slightly better.
Who's that guy?
Got a 15.
So Damas, or not Damas, Rock, you take 21 points of is it bludgeoning? Yeah, bludgeoning, and you are now prone. And Stefan, you are not prone. Wait, did you make it, or have you?
Yes, I did.
Oh no, yeah, you did because the 4 charges. You are not prone, and you take 10 bludgeoning. And he's gonna try and fly up. So Nathaniel, you get a opportunity attack at disadvantage, and Stefan, you get opportunity attack as well.
That is a plus 17. Oh, 18.
Does not hit.
It doesn't hit the big ass dragon.
27?
That hits.
Big, and then that's gonna proc Sentinel.
Okay.
His movement 0 or halved. One of the two.
I don't think he can fly up anymore, right?
It
I'll reroll
either has
damage.
his movement or it knocks it down to 0.
Straight 0. Straight 0.
Huge.
2d8 plus 6. 12, and I think I get a bonus on my weapon attack, right?
For Sentinel?
No, not for Sentinel. Just I think I get radiant damage.
Oh, this.
No, wait,
got
no,
a
I
question,
don't.
Caleb.
We're good.
What?
You said bludgeoning, right? The wing attack was bludgeoning?
Yeah.
I'm raging. It's cut in half.
Okay,
Oh.
so you take 5.
Take
No,
10.
you take 10. You take 10 because you failed to save.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry.
So I'll go to 108. Oh, I totally forgot I was raging. Fuck, this is right on my cutting.
Stefan, you got anything with the attack damage?
No, just straight 12.
Okay. You hit him though. So it's 12? Okay. Then he can't move. It is now Narivery's go with Rock up next.
You know my Crown of the Feywild Sovereign?
Nope.
Caleb,
Yeah.
does that have to be used outside of combat?
Let me see. No?
Okay, I might wait though. Would I know if this guy is immune to fire damage?
Yeah, he is.
God damn it. Okay.
I mean, he's a big red fire dragon.
Shoot
Sorry.
fire
Yeah,
at
that's
him.
why I asked.
I'm sorry.
Better I asked than just did the thing.
No, do the thing.
And as my teacher said, there's no.
There's no.
I forgot.
I forgot.
I forgot.
Is the dragon looking hurt at all?
Yes, he's looking very, very bad.
Good. What about the other guys?
They look okay.
We've only
I
hit
think I'm
one of
gonna
them,
hit him
right?
with the Dominate Beast.
Okay. So what save is it? A wisdom?
Yeah.
And what's your save?
21.
He fails.
Get fucked! Get fucked! Alright, I'm gonna make him attack the two guys.
Okay.
This one on the far right is the one I threw a fucking bomb at.
I hit it too with
I'll
some
hit the other one.
arrows.
I also have it hunter's mark. So.
Oh, should I hit that?
No,
guy then?
it's only for me, but I'm
Okay.
just saying that. I can
Okay.
do
So
more
Sorry, I
he's.
damage.
didn't know what that did. Okay.
I just do more
So
damage.
he's.
B.
Wait, hold on. Is it on his turn or does it just go do that?
I think it's
you
on
hear
their
a telepathic link to command them. No action required.
Can she
Yeah.
use legendary actions now?
No.
Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy.
So I think she just. I think
Fuck
it goes
that
on
guy
his
up.
turn now. So that's what it'll do on his turn.
turn. And then he saves at the end of the turn, right? Or chance to save.
Is it to the end of your turn?
Each time the target
Each
takes
time
damage,
it takes damage. So if y'all don't hit it,
Wait,
I
why
have
don't we
him
just
come in.
end the fight now?
but if y'all don't hit it, it only lasts up to a minute.
And they
Wow.
can hit it.
That's
I
10
assume.
turns.
Yeah, 10 turns.
They can also hit it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys wait though, I could try to take those two guys out with him.
That is true.
If you want.
I say we can wait the 10 turns.
Yeah, just don't hit him.
We'll see if the other guys
It's not, he doesn't. You won't get an opportunity attack on it either. Whenever I run past him, and he is large enough for me to run between his legs, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I want him to move up here and like
It's on his.
Tickle their pulses.
It's on his turn.
Okay.
So whenever it comes to his turn, I'll be like, all right, Jupe, what do you want him to do?
alright.
But no legendary actions.
I have a
Ooh,
bonus
that's
action
good.
Oh my god, it takes
Twerk
forever
dragon.
for my sheet to load.
Oh, I see.
Probably because of all those damn spells.
Yeah, I know. Can I make him twerk?
Very unwise, Mr. Smog.
Yeah, you honestly could. I'll let you do that as a free action if you just want him to twerk, and then whenever it's his turn, just fucking go.
Yes,
go attack
yes,
him.
yes.
Go ape
Yeah,
shit.
so y'all see Narivery. Narivery, what does it look like as you dominate him? Well, I'm curious. What do you think it looks like?
Probably holding my hand out.
Mhm.
I think I have like green and pink magic right now.
Yeah.
it would just kind of like wrap around his neck and then travel up to his
Yeah.
head.
Like a little
And
collar.
now he's got like a weird aura.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a flower collar thing.
And then y'all see this giant ancient red dragon that just was absolutely obliterating y'all. Just start throwing ass. He just starts. Oh yeah, he's like
He looked like-
I got him.
Yeah, he
I
looked
got
like the
him.
Venom
I'm
emote.
feeling some type
Yeah,
of
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
the
he looks like
Venom
he
emote.
looks like the Venom emote, like the tongue and everything. Yeah.
That ends my turn.
I shouldn't have come to this country.
All right, Rock, Rowan, your go. And as y'all see the demon ladies, like they're like what? like what?
Let me see something.
Rock's go with Rowan on deck.
Alrighty. Everyone now has advantage on their next turn. As you
Big.
hear Rock scream out.
What do you scream?
Advantage
war
on
cry.
like advantage on everything.
With the bonus, you unleash a battle cry with an advantage. Up to 10 creatures, there's less than 10 of us. 60 feet around you can hear you gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dang.
until the start of your next turn. So, yeah,
Holy shit.
attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn. Everybody has advantage on everything.
Which one are you looking
That's
at?
good save.
Battle cry?
Zealous Presence. It's a bonus action, though. So, I actually had to.
Ah, I see. Okay, I thought that was one of the aura things because I was like, how about
What about spell attacks or just attack rolls? Like, does it specify?
It says attack
Yes, but-
rolls.
yeah.
Attack rolls or spell attacks.
Yeah, spell attacks count.
Sometimes it,
Yeah.
it is
Yeah.
specific.
Some of them are very specific.
Yeah, that's why.
about-
I was
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
It's, I guess it's just wording.
But yeah, that's both of
That's
them.
fine. Fuck it. Hell yeah.
Okay, so action movement.
Alrighty. Who you want me to kill, right or left?
Left.
Left.
I'm targeting right.
I don't know my right or left.
I run
As you run in between the dragon, you hear his cheeks just like as you run.
Is there music playing?
damage.
Can like
Can I
the
You're pretty
music-
strong, Rock. Rock, you're pretty strong.
And you're running.
Hey,
That's
hey, brother,
what's-
tickle his ball sacks while you run by.
Those balls.
He's neutered, bro.
That's a sensitive spot. I don't know.
Oh,
You're
never
ru-
mind,
you're
never
running.
mind.
It's Moss all over again.
Mhm.
Boo, boo. Can I kiss it? No, it's good.
That's your father.
And not this is father. It's not Rock's father.
Not his call.
Demas would be turning in his fucking. He'd be throwing up if he saw what was happening.
Oh, he'd be tweaking.
Fake smog.
Look
We're
what they've done to
making
me,
his dad
son.
to work.
Son, they're making me throw ass.
Son, 7 days a week.
31.
Hits wet ass smussy.
I'm gonna
No.
smite.
Okay,
Smite is smoosy.
so roll your attack.
Where the fuck is my axe at? Oh, here it is.
You
The
shit in his
dusty.
smushy.
The dragon does it.
We gotta roll attack first.
Why is it blue?
That's what I was curious about.
I've never seen that.
That's
Why
pretty
is it
sick.
blue?
What does blue mean?
You rolled a
you
nat,
know,
one, a max damage and min damage.
Oh.
Does green and brown make blue?
Green
What?
and red.
What? No.
Yeah, he's colorblind.
Yeah, he's colorblind. So
How
green
did
and
you know?
red does not make blue, so no.
You know, I completely forgot what the nat 1 color was, but I know what the critical, the nat 20 is.
He said, I don't know what the
22?
color of money is.
Damage?
So,
Or to hit? Yeah, that
Like me.
hits.
went to the hit.
Yeah,
Went to the
that
hit.
hits.
Hey, let me spread this brown paper real quick.
Brown
Oh,
paper.
wait.
Alright.
It's a lot of
How's he
damage.
look?
Bad.
You smite again?
Exercise!
You know, I'm now realizing
27.
Hits.
multi-class is a fighter at this point.
So, Mr. Rock, don't even roll any more damage. What does it look like, as you take down this demon?
You see Rock run through the dragon's legs, pretty much jumps off this pile of trash, just slams his axe on his fucking face. That's the Divine Smite first hit. Then he just follows up with a forward slash, and then another slash across its head, decapitating him.
Yeah.
Do you have one more attack?
This
I do
demon
have
is,
one more attack.
good.
You make it to the other one?
Let me see. That was 40. I could get right there. It's 10. And I do have.
You got any throwables?
You use your bonus action already.
I already did use my bonus action. I have one more attack. These gears. Can I pick one up and throw it at his head?
Yeah. Roll me a strength check.
Improvised weapon.
15 plus 9. 24.
Give me a second. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. 24 hits.
How does damage work with this?
It should just be your strength.
One
right?
d4. It's 1d4.
1d4. So is it like a punch where it just goes off?
Well,
or
so you
whatever?
have Tavern Brawler, then
Well, let me make
I think your strength modifier gets added to it.
Yeah, 1d4.
I don't have Tavern Brawler. I don't think I do.
It'll be at. Well, you need to make the attack a disadvantage because improvised weapons have a range of 20-60.
It's 9. That is. $16?
Does not hit.
Yeah.
So you pick up this cog, kind of throw it like Captain America. Looks like it's about to like deck her straight in the face, but she kind of like moves out of the way at the last second.
Oh my god, it's Spider-Man.
You got anything else?
Yeah. No, I think I'm done. I'm
Gotcha.
done.
Rowan
Got
is your
advantage.
Rowan, your go with rest up next.
Yes. I have high ground and advantage
Mhm.
from him. This chick is hunter's mark from yesterday or last time. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna shoot 2 arrows at it. Because why not? At advantage. Natural 20. Natural 20.
That's some bullshit.
What
If you, imagine you did that with Sven.
Plus a d6. So I'll just roll these first. That's a lot. I don't know if they're immune to fire or not. But
I can't do math.
plus 200 marks. Are you doing the math, Caleb, or do you want me to?
No, you got it.
Let's
Alright, bet. Let me get the calculator out.
10 plus 5 plus
Is that like me?
24 and 15.
Okay.
plus 1.
39,
What's 4 plus
58.
1?
53. Yeah,
Oh,
58.
oh, I need a calculator.
58.
What 9 plus 10?
58 damage.
Stefan doesn't get it.
He's barely up.
Barely up.
I
I
do.
don't understand.
I got the answer, guys. 4 plus 1 is 5.
Big.
Very
What
nice.
you guys after that?
So I have a battle fist. Is that allowed to be used as a bonus action attack?
I'd have to look at the.
No, yeah, that was.
No, that is definitely a action.
Well, I added a property. I think I added range or reach instead. Let me check.
If it was finesse, you can.
Yeah, no, I added reach instead of finesse.
Yeah.
Okay. That is gonna end my turn, and then Ember is gonna roll a d6.
Yeah.
For the
5 or
recharge?
6, she gets her breath weapon back. Yeah.
I roll a d6 though, right? Alright.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's not good at back.
Okay, she's gonna fly straight down, right in front of her.
Mhm.
Reese on top. And multi-attack. So I'll use Frightful Presence first.
Okay.
Advantage.
Yeah, they have to make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
They do not make it.
Yeah, so they are frightened. Then I make 3 attacks, 1 with his bite and 2 with his claws.
At advantage.
Yeah. So that's a D20 plus 11. So 16
Hits.
plus 11 hits. That's the first one. Next one is 7 plus 11? 18?
18 just hits.
18 hits. And then natural 20.
No, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Fuck.
Is she gonna crit shield?
Yeah. So that's 2d10 plus 6. So that's.
What does it look like as Ember kills her?
Yeah, so the first one is a bite. So I want Ember to just bite into her shoulder and just rip off half, like, her arm. And
Gotcha.
just let the body fall.
Yeah.
And then I want to change my Hunter's Mark over to Smog. I can read what it does. You're
Okay.
right.
Yeah. No. I had to make sure they don't take damage when you place it on.
I don't think it
Yeah,
counts
no.
as an attack.
Hey, Jupiter, I just realized if you move Smog on his turn, he will take damage and he will attack.
I thought Smog was dead.
He's not dead, he's dominated, but there's brambles underneath him and I can't take them away.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you can.
Well, he's
Can you?
No, he has to take them away by using his action.
He used an arrow. It's not a spell.
but he's
Yeah.
gonna take that damage anyway. So
Yeah, he's gonna take it if he moves.
Is he gonna take it if he stays still though?
If he stands still, he doesn't take the damage. He has to move.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try to like fire breath them then.
But both
He doesn't
of
have
them are
it. He has
dead,
to recharge it. Yeah, they're dead.
Oh,
so it's just him.
I do have
Okay.
a question.
well, he can fuck.
If we all attack at the same time, is
Y'all
it
are gonna still be an initiative.
Yeah,
Okay.
So do you want me to attack or not attack?
If they're dead, then I guess go for it because I can't make him kill himself, can I?
No.
Explode!
Oh,
Light yourself on fire.
Nightmare.
So I have the 2 attacks from the multi attack still, because the bite just killed him, right?
Yeah, get his ass.
You have to do them consecutively. I'm pretty
Then
sure.
Time out. Who has the biggest attack right now? Who did the most damage? Because what does Smog look like?
I
It's gonna
have-
be a
How much health?
spellcaster.
He's looking
I
rough. Like
have
how
a
rough?
spell that one shots
He's bleeding profusely from his eye. His back is like covered in marks and bruises. His like bones are showing. He's
I think
looking.
anyone-
Wait,
Wait, how low do they have to be?
Yeah,
Mish?
Alright, because
I think
came out
anyone
right.
can
I have-
hit him.
I have
I know
a
that, but, like-
spell that kills creatures with one word if they have 100 hit points or less.
you're gonna power word hurt them or power word kill?
Powered kill.
Oh no, yeah, power word kill.
Oh my
I think
god.
we can just
So I was
attack
just
him
saying,
if he is
yeah.
bleeding
I have
as much as he
Sunburst.
says he is.
I have
Yeah,
Sunburst
I
that
know that,
does
but,
12d6.
Yeah, I can.
But fire
Like,
damage.
this is what I was thinking, right?
Mine's
like,
radiant.
Whoever has like a good
I
like
cast
one shot,
embarrassing
like one
them.
big hit. Like whoever can get like a good
I'm gonna
big
piss,
hit
but I'm
in,
listening.
Okay.
they should
Okay.
take that.
Is
So
mine-
whoever
who's
get like
next?
a really
Who's
good
next?
hit in.
It's Rest, right?
It's me.
I'm pretty sure
So-
Rest can just kill him on his turn.
Okay, no, the thing is, I have a spell that does
I have Sunbeam.
12d6.
Mine's 68.
But
Oh wait,
the thing
12
is,
d6 is more, I think.
it's a 60-foot radius.
I don't think we need to use like he said he is bleeding profusely.
you
I think you
figured
can
it
just
out.
use a small spell on him.
Yeah, but he's also an ancient dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
My 68
Yeah.
can only do 48
like,
damage
low
max.
health still might be like 100 health. Like
Yeah.
I can
I'm
upcast
sorry
Sunbeam.
for
That's the
like
thing.
stopping you, Ethan. I'm sorry,
Is
but
it
like
is it Sunbeam?
you see what I'm trying to say?
I have
here,
both.
though? Like whoever
Oh,
can get like a really good hit in, can probably take that to
Yeah,
break.
I can
those
upcast it to
concentration.
like 8.
Yeah.
What if you
Well,
want to cast?
I'll just finish my movement then. I'm gonna fly up and in this direction.
Okay.
So I'll use 15 feet to go this way,
Mhm.
and then the rest of my movement to go up.
Okay, and what's the rest of your movement?
10, 25, So 15.
It is now Rest goes with Minrick up next.
All right. So what I think we should do is, I can bonus and like regular action heal us, and then I just let Ollie do the damage, and then if he's still up after that, then we just fucking start wailing.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
You start jumping his ass.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like-
I don't think he can one shot.
No, because everyone's at least like 2/3 the way dead. Let's keep it $150.
I'm full
That's
HP.
back.
Okay, eat shit and die.
I can heal people.
That must be crazy.
I can't use Prayer of Healing because it's a 10-minute cast time. I can use Mass Word Heal at 5th level.
I can use normal heal though, and heal people. In
Like
combat.
How dead do we want this guy? Is the question.
the level 6 spell Heal.
Yeah, y'all talking about power word killing him and stuff. It's crazy. That's crazy.
No, like there's a spell
Why
called
is
just
it crazy?
Heal,
I don't
Yeah, I
understand
have
why
that.
it's crazy.
but it's one target. That's the issue.
Because of how he described
yeah.
how low it is.
I got 4 Eldritch Blasts.
Like
Fucking-
it's an ancient dragon. I'm gonna no mercy.
So I can cast both healing spells. I can use both healing spells at level 5, and I still have one 5 slot left. And so Mass Word Heal 60 feet, which everybody's in the range of. I've been checking that the entire time. And
You
that's
can't use 2 spells in one turn.
I let you.
Oh, you can. Fuck you, Caleb. Fuck you. Fuck you.
yeah. Like, if you don't want me to, that's okay. It's up to
No.
you.
He's
That has
saying good
never
luck.
been a rule. That has
Really?
never been a rule in my campaign ever.
Really?
Yeah, Caleb has definitely let me cast
Big.
spells before.
Tyre doesn't
My
let me
bad,
do
no,
that
do
shit.
it.
Why couldn't
that's-
I summon 50 bears?
That's concentration. That's not 2 spells.
So let's see. Mass Word.
I mean, if you want to
Heal
use the spell slots on a turn, fuck, I don't care, dude.
is 1d.
Makes combat go by faster.
1d4 plus your spell modifier. And I'm casting that at 5th level, so that's 3d4. So that's 12 plus 13. That's 25 for everybody.
Nice.
And then I'm casting Mass Cure Wounds, which is 3d8.
What a
Which
what a
is-
good healer. Oh my god. A tear to my eye.
This cleric is so good.
That's 24.
Oh my
Do I
God.
add my modifier? I do. 24 plus 13. That is 37. So that's 37 plus 28, I believe. That's 65 for everybody.
God damn.
Nice.
Yep.
Y'all
Everybody
y'all
gets.
owe him a big fat kiss.
True.
So what's 35 plus 65?
Oh, I'm full health.
Yeesh.
100.
Wow. I am full health.
Hey, me too.
That's my bonus. That's my.
Rest.
He's known as the best healer in the world. Like this
Yeah,
guy is.
big
Oh.
heals.
Okay. If you wanna give me the ability to use spells, I say only I can use healing spells, like multiple spells in a round, or for my action and bonus action. But attack spells I can't.
Dude, I don't care.
No,
Like, this
okay.
has literally never been a rule in my
Okay,
campaign.
I just wanted to make sure. I just want.
Like I don't
And
care.
then I have
If you
40
can power word kill, action surge power word kill, more power to you, dude.
Is it possible to do that? Can you be a
I have
No.
40 feet of movement.
No. You're not gonna have 2 9th levels. There's no way.
Wish.
True.
That's a not. What? I cast power word kill twice with the wish.
Wish the coward
Yeah.
2 power would kill.
Just wish for them to die, dude. It's
Bonus action. That's
aura.
movement.
It's more fun. Yeah, the aura.
That's the end of my turn.
I will heal the dragon to like 100 HP and then
Minrick,
power.
it is your turn.
No.
Oh wait, does it?
It is your go.
Ethan, I think your dragon gets healed as well.
So do I get advantage on hits?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so if I was to Eldritch Blast him, has 4 beams, do I get the advantage on each beam?
Mhm.
Dude, that radius is.
Oh well, shoot! Let me take off my spell slots. I
Oh my god,
forgot.
your husband's talking again.
Oh my.
He went comatose for
God.
like a day.
It's nice to hear your voice.
Where's the accent? I want to hear it.
He's talking to God. So if I Eldritch Blast this dragon right now, do I?
I drink too much vodka.
Mhm.
Too much vodka. Not enough thinking. Too much
My
vodka today.
His
Yeah,
spell
very
words
nice.
just bounce on it.
I'll just Eldritch Blast him. I
The
think
dragon's bouncing on it for sure.
Can I command him
I
to
made a
do
bounce
that?
on it. Goon. Command Goon.
They get my advantage.
This poor dragon, I'm humiliating him. He's
Hits.
gonna hate me.
Does it know that it's twerking?
He just can't
Probably.
stop.
Help me.
That's his first
hit.
words. Is help me.
Those hit.
Come on. 4 hits.
Why
4
does he
hits.
sound
Yes.
like
He's
a-
just unloading on this man.
He sounded like Scooby.
Ooh!
Holy shit!
No. It's just the first one. It's just the first one.
Oh, my
It's just the
fault,
first- yeah.
my fault.
But
Are you sure?
But Minrick, yes, I'm sure. What does it look like, Minrick, as you kill this large red dragon?
Big.
Big.
Okay, Minrig been very quiet these past few moments, so he probably just gonna stretch a little bit. He been ore farming. He's just gonna crack his knuckles real quick, and you're just gonna see a bunch of water come from out of nowhere, almost like it's coming out of the thin air, like he's grabbing water molecules, and you'll just see this bright blue beam of just water head straight towards him. And I'm gonna just drown this fire beast with water.
So y'all see Minrick out of the thin air, almost looks like he's grabbing the moisture out of it, kind of pulling this water together, and these extremely fast, like jets of water come. Hit.
They what?
So Smog gets back up.
Starts twerking again.
Yeah. As he's throwing ass, these jets of water just run right through his face, 4 different beams and these large kind of gaping holes.
Woo!
And the dragon. Y'all are now out of initiative.
Big.
Can I imagine that he still unloaded the remaining 3 Eldritch Blasts into his corpse?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I cast Revivify. Just cast Power Word
Okay,
Kill.
hold up.
I need some water.
So what's going on? So I'll go ahead and describe the landscape for y'all because y'all didn't really get a good look at it. So right now, some of you have probably been to the Beast Plain, I'd imagine at some point. But what used to be like a very vibrant land with all these different biomes where all these creatures used to inhabit is now this gray kind of desolate wasteland, these dead trees everywhere. You see off in the distance like hordes of these kind of slaves with these large metal collars around their necks, kind of chained together, doing kind of different kinds of labor. And off in the distance, kind of across this larger body of water, you see this massive castle. And when I say massive, I don't mean like as big as Cindor's was, like thousands and thousands and thousands of feet tall, with these massive walls around
I
it.
wonder if he's compensating for something.
I have an extremely small penis. Huge walls, and all these different smaller buildings. There's really no other major buildings, but that there's just a lot of these smaller buildings, which you could probably assume are camps of some sort.
Like slave camps.
Yeah.
Are there
Slave
any?
pens.
I'm 15 feet in the air, so I'm flying, and I have pretty good sight.
Mhm.
Are there slaves just like walking around in chains, just around right now that I can see?
Probably.
Um,
You see, they're tended to by like a guard each.
Oh, each person has one guard or like one group of people.
It's like 2 guards.
yeah, I'm gonna fly down to Rock and call everybody over, specifically these 2 way over here. Hey guys!
Stand still.
Specifically these 2.
I guess I'll come over.
Yeah,
But I might
Oh,
bounce back.
Ryan! Get your
Alright.
ass over here!
He's
Come on,
knocked out.
man!
He's knocked out.
Fucking
healed
rubbing
him.
his head after that nasty tail whip he got.
He got healed. He got healed.
I'll tell everybody.
His pride hurts more than anything else.
Oh, I'm still sitting on it. I wish I could be in front of this token. It's pissing me off. Whatever. I'm still on Ember, but I'll tell everyone and be like, hey, there are slaves everywhere.
I've noticed.
Banana Joe.
What was that?
And I'll say sucks. I'll say
Where?
Leave.
I want to free them, but we have other things at hand. What is the next move?
before we do so, is there anyone still a little bit injured? I can pretty much freshen everybody up if needed.
Me and
Oh,
Amber
I'll
have
use
full
my
health.
short rest crown thing now. If you want
Gotcha.
to do that.
Prayer of healing is an out of combat thing, so that's
I can use prayer healing. That's the thing. Yeah.
no. I'm just saying
asking.
for the future. I'm just You're good.
How does
He's the best
healing
healer.
work?
He can do whatever he wants.
Is anyone still injured? I can.
I'm missing 40 hit points. The siren like
am.
like
I'm
pulls
also
her
missing
arm
40
and there's
hit
like
points.
a small neck.
40? Damn.
I'm missing 40. I do got 208, but I am missing 40.
You guys
Me
are-
too. I'm missing
I got more health
40.
than you, little bro.
If I heal everyone's if I heal 40 hit points, that's my last level 5 slot.
Well, let me
Okay,
use
yeah,
my
no.
crown.
No,
Okay.
Can you read what the
I'll
crown
do
is?
that.
Yeah, it
Yeah, don't
says
do
once
Okay,
per long
myself.
rest, the wearer can use the crown to have them and 8 creatures they select gain the benefits of a short rest. So,
So you can all take a short rest.
Huge.
yay!
Then you can
Use
get
whatever
your
hit
hit
die
dice
you
back.
want.
Huge.
Use as-
Ali, if you had used any spells, you
I
would
have
have gotten
20
them back.
hit
but-
dice. Oh my
Can I
god.
get my arcane shots back?
I think you get them back on the short rest.
You get your, oh wait, don't you get action surge back on a short rest?
Yes. I get 2 of those, but
I get him back on.
You rolled
oh,
20
short
d8.
rest. Okay.
I'm talking about my spells. My bad. My bad.
Why did you do that?
I have 20 hit dice.
Yeah, but you can
I
just
also
roll
like-
one at a time.
you can roll one at a time.
It's on your
and then
sheet.
just
You
mark
can just
off
roll
one
on
of
the
them.
sheet. Yeah.
Why did it just put it to 20? Is that my roll? Oh my
No,
gosh.
just roll a d8 and then you can mark off a hit.
Because
die.
it adds your constitution.
Yeah, so you heal for 3. Or
Or
plus your con,
actually.
whatever that is.
Yeah.
Actually,
Whatever.
actually, Smog gets back
Or-
up.
No.
If your con is negative, do you
There's no way.
take away from your hit dice?
It's just 0.
5. It's still 5.
Oh, there's no fucking way.
Dude,
Making up for those 2 nat 20s Rowan hit.
Rest doesn't even want to heal.
In a fucking wedding dress.
I want Sven to do that so bad. You don't.
I will
like-
say, you all see Rowan in a wedding dress.
Do I look beautiful?
What?
No one has told me I look
No,
beautiful yet.
no, you don't.
Oh,
think
you
you look
remind
very
me of the
beautiful,
day I
Montserrat.
was fed.
Yeah, I'm blushing.
You remind me of the day I wedded 2 pigs.
Wait, your hit dice
There was
are
so
not
much
right.
blood on
Wait,
my
why are you
I
rolling
think that-
d4s?
Yeah,
That's
that
what
is
my hit
not
dice
right.
are.
That is not what they are. Should be a D8.
Erica, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, now roll.
Plus 4 still.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours
This is the
should be 4 either.
Okay. We're still using our hit dice, aren't we?
I am not. But if you are, go for it.
I'm done.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm locked. I'm good.
Well, nice.
Oh.
Yo.
What was that?
Yeah, so what are y'all doing? What's the next move?
I
about Rowan?
I want to go and as fastly as possible take out as many guards and free all the slaves. But that is Rowan's. That's what he wants. So
Yeah, I would say
I'd
from
wanna
as
do too.
from as high up as you were, there are dozens and dozens of these camps. There's one pretty close to y'all's proximity that y'all probably wouldn't be as much of a thing, but there are
I
tons.
I think Rowan is just confident that he and one other person can go and
Yeah,
pretty
dap him up.
fastly take out these guards.
There's no way I roll 5 nat
I'm
1
like,
or
I'm gonna-
3 nat
I'm
1.
gonna. Siren's gonna like tap on her husband's shoulder, be like, "Go, save the slaves." Like, God help them!
I do not think I can ride on your dragon.
I think we should capture a guard. We need to figure out how to get out of here.
We make more
I
slaves.
think we get some information. We seem to have been invited here for a purpose. Let us figure out what it is.
Who's gonna go with me?
If we can get a guard, I can use Zone of
I'm not-
Truth.
You're not going alone, brother.
I have
I'm
an,
going
I
with
have
you.
an
No, I'm thinking
iron
someone
barb
on
of
my
Belat. I have an iron band of Belaro that may allow us to catch someone easily.
I have a black hole.
I also have Whole Person.
Both
Yeah.
work.
Shapeshift.
So
into,
are y'all
a
going
mount.
to like the nearest camp?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Yes.
take
Yeah,
someone on my
we-
dragon, preferably the Orion, the Warlock, or the Fighter.
What
Someone
about the
fast.
canary?
I can't carry you, fat ass.
Can the,
Smog couldn't
the
carry
dragon not
you,
hold
bro.
500 pounds?
Smog couldn't carry you. No, he's an adult dragon, so only 2 medium creatures, or 1.
I thought Ember was a
large.
she.
She is, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Would not count as a medium?
no.
No, you're big as fuck. Look at you.
If you take
No,
up,
you're large.
Yeah, if you take up more than 5 feet, then you're a large creature.
Okay. Yeah. So how are y'all going in? Y'all going in stealthy? Y'all fucking rushing in there?
I'm dive bobbing on Ember.
Can I be
Wait,
invisible?
can
I have Shroud of
Ethan
Shadow.
go in loud and crazy, and we go in stealth, so we get surprise them, but Ethan and whoever's with him don't? Does that work? Can that work?
Yeah. We're
So
the
even
distractor.
after-
Surprise is weird when initiative's already established.
Y'all can
Because
get
at that
high
point
ground.
y'all just enter the initiative, and
Yeah, y'all
that's
could get
kind
high
of
ground maybe. But my plan was going in to this camp, killing a few guards, leaving one alive, capturing him, and coming back here to y'all. But if y'all all want to go, then this changes
I
the
said we
plan.
just all go, so we guarantee we liberate the camp. We capture at least 1 or 2 guards, so we can interrogate them,
Okay.
and then
How about Rowan?
figure out how to get out of here.
Because Rowan and Rock can communicate with each other through like an item or like something, right?
Yeah, we have sending stones.
Y'all sending stones? And Rowan be our like pretty much a stealth drone while we sneak onto the camp.
Yes.
Oh,
Because think about it, right? If he can relay information back to you while he's up in the air, that gives us better chance.
The eyes in
Yeah,
the
so we can-
sky.
so we can, like avoid.
And so then he takes the fighter because I'm pretty sure the fighter has fuck ass vision as a
Yeah, I
bowman.
have pass without trace, so
Yes, I can see very far.
I can as
All
well.
right, yeah. All right, let's then Rowan and our archer friend over here go ahead, take it to the sky. Tell us what's going on. Rock, we're gonna have to have you pretty much be our ears. You're gonna listen to what they got to say.
How high up in the air are you gonna fly?
I can see 120 feet, I believe, with my eyes of the eagle. Let's see. Actually, it doesn't even say. It says details of even extremely distant creatures, an object as small as 2 feet across. So, however long you say is extremely distant. I say 120, 160 feet.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
Yeah, I think in old thing it was 120, so I'll just stick with that because that's what I remember.
Okay.
So I'll fly 120 feet in the air. So if anybody can't see that high, they have disadvantage, and I have pass without trace. So
1 second.
bro did not expect us to do this.
No, I did. I'm giving you all access to your tokens.
My goat.
Mm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast pass without trace. Me and who's going with me?
Salakeen.
Salokin is with
Hop
you, my
on,
friend.
brother. I'm gonna reach out my metal hand to you.
I grab it and get on with you.
Yeah. Sorry, my veil's kind of in your face.
That is
Where did you find a veil? I thought it was just the dress.
The veil's
You
part
look-
of it.
Yeah,
You
you
look
see
very
as I'm
beautiful.
wearing heels, beautiful gemstone.
Unless
inlaid
he always
Half your movement speed. Half your movement speed.
carries an entire wedding in his black hole just because tomorrow says yes.
So I need stealth checks from Ember with pass without a trace. And then I need a stealth check from Siren, Rock, Rest with disadvantage, Narivari,
Heavy armor.
Minrick, and Orion, which he will roll.
Wait, Rest gets this.
Can I just turn invisible?
I'm in heavy armor.
You can if you'd like.
Oh, can we get advantage since we are during the Ethan plan where he's communicating with us?
No, he's stealth too.
We're all stealthing.
Yeah. So me, says Salukeen and Ember get passed without trace. Nobody else does. Cause
Unless y'all are just walking up there.
So we sneak
Fuck.
on.
I think sneaking is the. I'm okay with doing it with a disadvantage.
It's a group stealth check anyway.
Yeah.
So
okay.
even if somebody rolls bad, it's
So I'm gonna roll for Ember. This is Ember.
Yeah.
Oh my god, natural 1 plus 17.
Do I get advantage for being invisible?
She rolled a natural 1 and gets an 18.
Ooh, plus 17, plus 7 for stealth, and plus 10 for pass without trace. You also get plus 10.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's Ember.
I don't think we have to
She
roll,
doesn't get
though.
advantage, does she?
Mm-mm.
Okay. We have to roll.
I thought he said we didn't.
No,
No,
y'all
you
don't roll,
did.
just
Yep.
Ember.
Oh.
Y'all are on Ember. Where are y'all gonna hide?
Behind her. They think it's just a dragon in the sky.
Can I use Flash of Genius then on Ember?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then I add 7 to that, so 18 plus 7.
25?
Yeah, 25.
Oh, wait, I can guide her.
Yeah, you want to guide her too?
I forgot I have 2 cantrips.
So 26 for Ember
Okay.
stealth.
Did everybody else roll 1? 6, 10, 12.
Guys, I don't think you are very stealthy.
I'll roll Misha's. Where is she?
Ollie, did you roll stealth?
I'm about to roll right now.
Yeah, if you want to roll it, if you want to be invisible, you can. Oh my god. Siren
I'm a guy.
is
I'm a
very stealthy.
guidance. I'm a guidance. Ollie.
29, 24.
Guidance
16.
yourself, bro. What are you talking about?
It's group initiative. It's group stealth. So if he rolls higher,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
Who are you guidancing?
Ollie.
Ollie's
character.
27. Salakeen, Rowan, y'all go up in the air. Ember kind of struggling a little bit. You know, it's been a while since she's carried 2 people. She's like, but you know, you kind of calm her down, Rowan.
She has a 23
Salakeen,
strength, so I fucking hope.
you kind of helping her. You think she's just nervous.
Yeah.
Being here. Everybody else on the ground, y'all kind of start going up. Y'all are kind of in the rocky terrain now. You think this is where like a lot of like the goats and kind of more mountainous creatures lived. And
LeBron?
you see fucking LeBron.
We both said that was so funny.
What's up, kids?
LeBron's a
Y'all
Minecraft YouTuber.
kind of start sneaking up the hill. Minrick specifically, you hear behind you fucking think as fucking Rock and Rest are kind of like sneaking behind. And the Riveries, you know, you don't think stealthing's really her thing, but she's not doing a horrible job. But Rest is just like fucking walking arms out, like it doesn't even look like he's trying.
I'm like 7 feet tall, 500 pounds. Stealth is not my strong
He's
suit.
doing like this shit.
Yeah, like that, like the Scooby Doo, like kind of.
I'm hitting that Scooby Doo
The
thing.
villain walk.
Y'all kind of climb up this rock a little bit, and this is what y'all see. Stefan, you got a sneak peek earlier.
Oh, I see.
I did.
Ooh!
What are the guards and what are the slaves? I can't tell.
I don't think we see the slaves. I think these are the
Y'all,
guards.
y'all don't see any slaves right now. No,
These are
y'all see
guards.
2 people with collars. You see the hill giants with collars.
Okay.
Giants with collars. We see 5, 6 people and.
Yeah,
whatever that-
y'all aren't like on like the ground, but this is just to kind of give y'all an idea that y'all are here.
Okay.
Is this
Can,
open or does it have like a roof?
And then,
I think it's
do you have
open.
Ember's token? Ethan? Can you drag it in? I can't fucking find it.
No, I don't have her token.
Where the fuck?
Can Rowan?
Adult Black
kinda-
Dragon, I think. It should be in the compendium. Should be.
Can you peep the big metal thing? I feel like that's your strong suit.
It definitely is my strong suit.
Yeah, y'all can't talk to him, by the way.
No, I can only
Rock
talk
can.
to Rock, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're
But-
like 120 feet up in the air.
And I can see pretty much anything up to 2 feet small, so I can see everything.
I also have pass without trace, by the way. I just realized.
If I could shoot 140.
That plus
I
that plus
forgot.
7 would have
I-
been
I can shoot
great.
that far?
Huh?
I can use an arrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
can shoot up to
what-
300, so I can hit any of these motherfuckers too.
He just flexing on you. I can shoot up to 300.
Well, I'm a fucking ranger. I hope I can do something better than a fighter.
I can see you.
Yeah, so what's going on? You
I
are all
cast the
unnoticed as
jump
of now.
spell.
You're unnoticed.
So, question, Caleb. If I want to summon something in an unoccupied space, does that include in midair?
Sure.
So
not
if
keep
I
going.
summon something directly above this construct, 120 feet in the air, at
Okay.
terminal velocity, falling,
You don't even know what terminal velocity means.
I can Google it. But that's the max. That's the max speed that you could fall. I know that it's gravity and whatnot. But then that would
that's
do
metagaming.
max damage, fall damage for whatever I summon and that
Mechanically,
thing,
you
right?
still roll.
I roll what?
Fuck, did it just come back to?
So he would take fall damage.
Yeah.
And then he would probably take some amount of bludgeoning.
Whatever I
but
summon, but this guy, he would also take the same damage.
well, what you summon's going to take damage,
Yeah, I
but
don't
this
care.
guy would also take some. But
He wouldn't take it all.
I summon a Placiodon.
we'll take it all what? Like what?
Take
Take
the
what?
same amount of damage as the fall damage I would take.
Yeah, probably. But it's a pretty heavily plated guy. I'll say you probably get that. Hitting him hard is not as effective as other means.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just
He'll still take a significant amount of
Yeah,
damage,
yeah.
because depending on what you spawn.
yeah, a fucking another one of him. That's what I would summon actually. Anyways,
that would do a lot of damage.
and metal too. Can I
Metal.
make an investigation check on him specifically?
Mhm.
Sick. Do I get advantage because it's sight?
That's perception, not investigation.
I will guide you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna take off advantage. +2, sick. 21, 23.
23, not bad. I'll give you on a 23. You see, I'll give you this on a 23. This insignia, kind of the same thing you saw on the flags, and also something you see on the collars. It's just kind of like bright pink glowing necklace that's like wrapped around his head. You see his head isn't actually connected to his body. It's kind of like hovering. You on a 23, you don't think this thing is conscious. Like it doesn't have its own consciousness. It's controlled by something.
Okay. And these are inside buildings, correct?
Yeah.
So these are like roofed areas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I make a flat perception check on just everything else then, if you allow?
Yeah, that's fine. You have advantage because it's
Sight,
yeah.
yeah.
You're seeing it.
Where the fuck is my perception at?
Can I make a perception with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cast X-ray vision. Fuck you.
29. Natural 20.
Salakid. Oh,
Well,
26.
I guess we'll see what Selican gets. But
It's
You got
26.
26.
I might
Yeah, he
be
rolled.
wrong.
26, yeah. So both of you, you see around this area, kind of a lot of different, like caves. You think that this place is probably like a mining slave camp, so you can probably assume there are some stronger beast folk here. More ones that can do more labor. You see these two hill giants with these collars. You see all of these guards. All have this like kind of small like remote, this kind of like small technological device, kind of like in this patch on their chest. These collars kind of have this flashing red light around these large hill giants, and you see that this room in particular is kind of more like adorned than the rest of the building.
Which one? Can you pointing at? I'm
The
sorry.
back.
The
Far
back
right.
one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could probably assume somebody like a higher status is in there.
What guards have the remotes?
All of them.
Oh, that's unfair.
My friend, if we take out the guards, we may be able to not fight the hill giants at least. I do
hope
not
so.
know if we could do that in one shot, but we could at least make an attempt if we can communicate with the other group.
Yeah, I'm gonna communicate just kind of everything I saw. About the remotes and like how many guards and especially this back room and how it's more adorned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of suiciding,
What the fuck?
Suicide.
but
Thinking
How do
of
we-
suicide.
Does
How are we going right now?
does it look? sorry, just to get my mind. Does it look like these guys are part of the defense of this place, or they are slaves used as defense?
You think they're slaves used as defense? I'll give you that on the nat 20. They're wearing the same collars you saw the slaves wearing.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Fuck me. I could do something really
Let's say-
fucking cool, but
Do it. We are here.
Um,
Let us get it done.
I really want to kill the hill giants. I feel like they might be handy.
you said you don't, or you do want to kill them?
I don't.
I don't either.
I don't.
I would agree
I would
with that.
say like if we could try to spread out to get at least one person on each guy.
Yes.
And I will say on a nat 20, these guards don't look particularly strong. They look like fucking average Joes. Like the guy that Jaw killed at the tournament. They look like fucking...
Yeah. Like I would say, like if we could get at least one person on each guy, we could just take them all. Take out at least the guards with remotes with one swoop, and then we only have to worry about the automaton here.
Me and Sven can attack
No, but
the
You
two
also
on
can't see in the
inside.
building.
Yeah.
So why
The
don't
issue
I
we
also
is-
could be
make
more in the building, but
why don't we make a distraction to make the guards gather up in one area and then just kill them?
I can do that.
Baldur's Gate rules.
Not a bad idea.
Do we have do we have any illusion spells?
Do we have any miners?
I have I have
can I
bombs.
start throwing their back right here?
I have bombs.
You know, get them.
I can play music.
Um,
We're trying to be stealthy.
I
why?
can change my appearance.
Well, if y'all want to cause a distraction, Siren's the one to do it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Can you
My
make
name's
some kind of
Siren.
illusion?
I can't make an illusion, but I can.
Caleb, would
Play some
you
music.
allow me to tie a bomb to the end of one of my arrows?
You roll Tinker's tools for it.
Can I do that?
If you want to do that, I can just make an arrow explode.
Yeah,
Well, I have
Soaking has
special bombs.
exploding.
I
I have an
special-
exploding arrow.
Yeah, well, I have special bombs.
Yeah,
I have
just roll
magical-
Tinker's tools.
Okay. Do I get? I don't get advantage for this, right?
Yeah.
No. Okay. 19.
Okay.
I just
So y'all
wanna
are
do
taking
one.
a sec. Y'all are taking a second. I'm gonna need another round of stealth checks.
Dude, can we get that spell real quick?
Jupiter is muted. She might not be here.
God damn it!
I'll roll for you. Or I'll roll
And
for
Jupe, if you Jupe, casting that spell makes noise,
I rolled a 2.
so you can try to conceal it. But Tinker's tools, yeah, 19. That's fine. Yeah, I'll say you get
I
you
just
get the
want
bomb
one,
kind of
so-
secured on there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think we should spread out and just one shot them, and then we.
But they're on the wall. That's the issue.
Yeah,
have to climb
I
on
don't
top.
know if you guys could hit the two that are up north.
I'll use another flash of
Without-
genius, Caleb. Or actually, for Ember.
The stealth.
Fuck it.
Like I said, does anybody have any range? Because it looks like these two towers. Fuck, why is that a circle?
I have range.
Add
Two
4
towers.
But
to
like these
Ember.
two towers are leveled, right? So you don't just straight across.
Yeah, but
There's
we
a
gotta get on
ladder
the.
right here.
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
We gotta climb up this wall. That's the only thing we gotta do.
Oh my god. Sorry. I'm a guidance myself.
No,
Right.
climbing up a wall stealthily is hard for you.
And for me.
Yeah, so
Well, how high
why,
is the wall?
why
Can I
are
jump
we being stealthy? Why don't we just like
About a 30-foot
fuck
wall,
shit up?
because they could just. Oh, never mind.
The hill giants
could
are going to
just-
be sick at us.
I can literally
Oh,
turn
yeah, yeah.
invisible.
You
If you
can,
need
yeah.
to scale what's it called? I think I'm the best one to scale it. I don't even have to cast a spell to do it. Either.
Jupe, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll stealth, Jupe, and
Okay.
Mish,
Okay.
and Ollie.
I got you.
Big.
Oh,
Who's not stealthy now, bozo?
When did I ever say I was?
No, I'm kidding.
Kill him.
Can I bardic
Shut your bitch ass
inspiration?
I have a.
Oh.
I have-
Nerve.
Roll a d12.
My wife.
12.
That's so it's actually a 17. Jesus.
Big.
Yeah. So
That's some bullshit.
everybody passes.
Okay.
Can anybody cast invisibility on me?
I can cast.
I don't think anybody's in range of that.
You're too
No,
far
like
from
if
it.
I go down,
Overkill.
if I go down, can somebody do that? Because I have
Yes.
the big
that's-
dragon.
that's hard.
appearing in-
It is, I know, but I have investiture of stone, so I can just walk through the walls while invisible and see everything in these rooms and give us an exact thing of like what we're dealing with.
Well, they still get the chance to make perceptions. It's just
Yeah.
you make yours with advantage.
No, but the thing is, an adult black dragon flies out of the sky with 2 fuckers on the back. That's my issue.
That is true.
That's gonna be one
That
hell of a
would be hard
roll.
to miss.
Yeah, I'd have to like land like back here, away from all of them.
You'd have to land
Yeah.
far. Dragons do not fly quietly.
Yeah, true.
They do make them.
What if we just jumped off the dragon on the back wall, and we're behind?
120 feet in the air?
He has featherfall.
Oh, featherfall. That's light shit. That is possible.
Yeah.
We could get into this adorned room, or at least make an attempt.
Yeah, well, I could just use investiture of stone without being invisible, and just kind of do
Yeah.
things.
Hey, you could do that.
If I'll s-
I also see, is there windows? There could just be windows on these buildings.
yeah, are there, Caleb? But I've seen it.
There are no windows.
That's,
Okay.
I'm specifically want to know this back room and this big room to see if there are reinforcements or slaves. Because if we get the
I
slaves
have-
unshackled, then they can fight with us.
We have to find a way to get Sakari.
Okay, my thing is, right, if we get the guards with the remotes,
Yeah, roll Tinker's tools, Rowan.
Cool. Advantage.
because
for
if we
any
get
reason?
the
Sick.
if we get
Can
the
you
guards
guide
with the
me?
remotes, I don't know if the robot has a fucking like a built-in remote or
If
not.
If Salakine wants to guide you, yeah.
Can you guide me?
Oh yes, I can. Yeah, I can.
Natural 3. Come on.
Oh, at least it's not nat ones on your fucking
Now, 19,
dice.
that's fine. The colors explode.
I would have to actually work on the collars to try to get them to not.
Yeah.
Then the only option is either let the orcs die, or kill all the people before they can use them.
Excuse me, sir. These are hill giants. How dare you? You
Sorry,
racist
hill
fuck.
giants. They all look the same to me.
I like the idea of y'all making a
the
distraction at the
racist-
front and
Like the
me
idea of
Sal-
what?
y'all making a distraction at the front and me and Salakine dropping at the back and me walking through the wall.
I will say Narivari, because Rowan, I imagine you say this information
Yeah, I'm saying
about the
everything.
colors. Yeah. Narivari, if this goes wrong, all these animal folk will die.
Well, yeah, I know.
I can cast
I guess I would tell William that.
Sanctuary?
It wouldn't work.
Doesn't do anything.
No, on myself, and I just walk in.
Fuck them! Fuck the slaves!
Stop!
I mean,
Look like the 4th of July,
my thing
bro.
is, we want a distraction, right?
Like
I
a
would
fucking
rather,
Skyrim guard.
I would rather me like just get hit for no reason while they're trying to hurt me, and have everyone else sneak in through it. Like,
Siren would be the best for
Listen,
distraction.
I have Druidcraft though, so I could make a little tiny thing for
Wait,
them to
why
try
don't
and
you use
investigate.
Druidcraft
Guys,
vines off the
I'm
wall so you can climb them?
a level 20 bard, Bran.
That's true.
Why would
Yeah,
you casting
Let the
druidcraft?
bard make a distraction.
Okay,
yeah,
So do we want to do
Alright.
distraction at the front and me and Salakine going in through the back?
I can just
Okay,
make vines
question.
for us on the side if you guys want.
I only want Dua Lipa to be played from the bard.
While this distraction is happening, can I try to climbing the wall in this back corner?
Let me cast
Over
Druidcraft.
here?
for you.
Yeah, Druidcraft for the vines, for sure.
Where?
Okay, yeah. Like
Where?
back here, away from the back here, away from the guards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like an elevated platform. That's smart.
Give me an athletics check and a stealth check. Unless you're not doing it stealthily.
All right, Mish, you doing your distraction?
Yeah, I'm doing
I'm
my
waiting for the
distraction.
distraction. I am waiting for the
I'm gonna-
distraction.
I'm gonna start playing. Actually, let me.
Can I
see.
cast Sanctuary on you before you
Come
do?
over here. Oh yeah.
You get your ass back.
Cast sanctuary.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary. That's a level 1 spell slot.
Big.
It lasts a minute. Go to do your shit. Go.
Oh, I already got things. All right, I'm gonna come over here, and then I'm gonna start playing my music. And then it's gonna be very quiet at first to lure the guards to come over here, and then as they come closer, it's gonna get louder.
Roll a performance.
All right, now I'm gonna cast Druidcraft.
God damn, plus
A
20.
31 will do it, I think.
Bitches
Me and
ain't shit,
Salakina
but
are always
are
a trap, by the way.
traps.
Bitches
I'm
ain't
singing.
shit, but
I'm singing like medieval version of anime
We're gonna be on the
songs,
back,
like
right back here.
Okay.
Attack on Titan.
Like, right here.
Yeah, these guards kind of hear. They're like, "What the?"
What the fuck is a Sasage?
I feel like dedicating my. I feel like dedicating my heart.
My heart.
Rumbling.
Mass genocide doesn't seem too bad right now.
If I
You start doing
If I lose it all.
Yeah, so these guards kind of start walking over. These guards kind of distracted, like, "What the?" They kind of like walk across. The guards kind of walk over here. Yeah. So give me an athletics and a stealth still. Rock.
Okay, bet. Is it gonna be an advantage just so distracted?
The stealth will be. The athletics is the same.
Okay, bet.
Are you wearing armor?
Medium.
Yeah, no disadvantage.
Ooh, nat 20 for an athletics.
Huge.
And then 14 plus, what is my stealth? 3? 18? No, fuck, I can't do math.
17.
17?
17.
That's not bad.
You were close.
In the river, are you climbing up?
Yeah. I'll try to
Okay.
stealthily.
Same thing. Stealth with advantage and athletics regular.
How tall is this wall?
30 feet.
But I drove craft, so.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Rock, on a nat 20, I'll say you kind of helping the reverie up. So you kind of, slipping on the vines.
My thing
I know
is,
she
my
falls and like I grab her.
yeah.
like,
It's like
Yeah.
a
my,
hero moment.
my big fat ass. I don't know if I can climb the vine stealthily.
But good. You'll break the vine, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll break the
probably.
vines.
Are
You'll
me and
break the
Selakine
vines.
dropped? I used Feather Falls, by the way.
Yeah. On both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where the fuck did y'all go?
we're in the back.
Oh shit.
Okay, I see. I
Yeah,
see.
me and up to 5 willing, so just me and him.
Where's Ember going?
She's up there, so in case
Up
we
there?
need her to
Okay.
dive, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so what are Rest and Minrick doing? Orion will go with you guys.
Wait, Minrick isn't climbing the vine? I'm only going here because I'd snap it.
where's the vine at? I thought it was this way.
Yeah,
Where Rock?
yeah. Stealth and athletics. Stealth with advantage.
Gotcha.
Are you invisible right now?
Can I help him on athletics since I'm already up there, like kind of like on the edge, trying to like make sure I don't get that
Yeah,
safely?
that's fine. If you want to roll
Use a
athletics
help
with
action.
advantage.
Hit that, John, homie.
Roll
it
again. You
again.
have advantage.
Advantage? Oh, my
Yeah, Rock's helping you.
Huge.
There we
Big
go.
19.
Nice.
All right, yeah. You all get up on the wall. Nobody's seemed to notice yet. I imagine y'all are kind of like ducking behind the kind of cover.
Assuming this building's taller than the wall.
Yeah, it's about 10 feet taller.
I want to do some dumb shit and just walk through the front gate, but I feel like they're gonna start initiative.
I think they will start
Honestly-
initiative if you walk through the gate.
Because like, well, I can't climb the rope. I can't climb the wall. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Wait for the
Just
signal.
wait.
I don't know.
Just wait.
As
Like,
you
what
start
if I
playing this
get what
music
if I get
siren-
attacked? Like,
Yeah, these guards walk over. They're like, "Ma'am, you're not supposed to be here."
she's gonna like look at him in the eyes, like very coldly, as if he interrupted her very rudely, and I'm gonna intimidate him
Yeah, roll intimidation.
to stay silent.
Oh my god. Yeah, this dude like dead silent. His face goes pale. He's like, I apologize.
Okay, and then she's going to continue playing her music, and she's going to create water or like make the performance just very beautiful with water and like light and reflections and stuff.
Mhm. Gotcha. And then we'll cut to Selakine and Rowan. What are y'all doing? I'll say y'all see like the others climbing up on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Investiture of Stone.
Okay.
So it's concentration of 10 minutes. Do you want me to send it in chat or?
No.
Okay, I can move through solid earth or stone as if it was air without destabilizing it.
Okay.
As long as I don't end my movement there, it's fine.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm gonna peek my head in. Oh, also I'm fully stone. Like my entire body is full of stone, like made of stone now.
Celikine, are you just like on the roof?
No, I was like, I'm like walking around near the front door, like around the corner, waiting for him, just in
Okay.
case I hear anything.
I would have told you what I
she's-
was doing, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get a perception. Let's see.
This card.
Hmm?
This card right here.
No, inside the room. Roll a stealth with advantage for me,
Me.
because you're
Me
because
or
you
him?
look like the stone. You're like camouflaged.
Yeah, and I saw pass without trace.
Yeah, and then you add whatever that is.
Yeah, so it's 10. So stealth. 41.
Yeah, I think that'll do it. You see this kind of
Pass.
larger woman in this large burly armor, this large kanabo with these spikes kind of hanging off of it, on the phone with somebody saying, "No, sir, we haven't received any sightings yet."
Oh, I want to do bad things to this person.
That shit is
I want
mine.
to kill. I want to hurt, injure.
Why'd you say it like that though?
Because I was thinking of blowing it all up, but
I cast bomb.
actually I can do that.
Don't do it, please.
Actually,
Okay.
fuck. Okay.
You want to see what's in?
I'll peek my head
You
out.
want to know
I'll-
what's in the other room?
I'm not old Rowan anymore. I'm changed. Old Rowan would have used everything in his power to kill this woman. I'll just stick my head out and kind of glide quietly because I am stone and try to peek
I'm
my
not
head
old
through.
Rowan, he says in a wedding dress.
Yeah, in the wedding dress.
Is the wedding dress made of stone, or does it just look like a statue?
But you said
wearing a
there's
dress?
no windows, right? So she can't look out and see me.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
windows.
So I'll go and peek my head through here then.
It's you peek your head in and it's solid rock. You're like chest deep and it's just
No, I'll
straight
keep
rock.
going. I can just keep going.
Okay.
Until
Um,
I see or sense, I guess. I don't get tremor sense in this form, do I?
no,
I don't think so.
I have to be careful.
Mm. So this is what I
this
see
is
is a
what
little
you-
back area?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this door closed?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll enter this back area and peek my head through here.
Okay. Roll a stealth. Same thing.
We can't use the
advantage for that.
41? Damn. Let's hope I roll good. So this plus 10, 27 plus 10, 37.
I think that'll beat his passive perception.
What the fuck is that?
You know,
What is that?
I don't think they're
It
that
looks
bad.
cool.
You see this large metal man. Looks like he's just covered in this armor, in that exact pose in the token, sitting on the bench
Does
just
it
like that with his forehead.
Have a collar or does it have a remote?
He doesn't have either.
Okay. Then I'll just go around and try to peek through here.
Are you, yeah, I figured you were going.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just walking past.
Yeah.
In
I'm just
my
saying.
wedding
Hey,
dress.
what's going on, man?
Yeah,
Hey.
a man of stone in a wedding dress with a veil.
That's
on.
the janitor.
Do you want me to roll again?
Nothing suspicious
No,
here.
that's fine.
Yeah.
It's
The lowest I can roll is 22, by the way.
Such a hardworking
There you
rock,
go.
even here after.
there's just a guard eating his lunch. Like he's got like a ham and cheese sandwich, like sitting on the bench. He's just eating it.
Boom! Surprise dragon.
I
And I will say, you see this door kind of like bulging, like it's about to bust open.
that door.
Is it about a what?
There's a
Let
door
it
right
go.
there.
So I have message, which is 120 feet. Can I send a message to Rock?
Yeah.
I'll say, I'm in the cafeteria. They don't see me
While you're in the cafeteria, I'm gonna go piss.
in the cafeteria.
I don't think you is in the cafeteria.
What? That's what he said. He was eating his lunch here.
Well, it could have been a break room.
Same shit.
He should die.
Dude, I want.
Missing.
I have 3 bombs on me, and I have fireball.
Don't bomb them. They're gonna
I
bomb
want
the
to
slaves.
just roll all 3 bombs in there, and cast
No.
fireball on it, and just.
What if the slaves get injured?
Not if this woman right here. If I do it on her, there's no slaves near here.
That's
Someone
right.
will notice.
But someone will know.
How big is the radius?
20 feet.
But it's an enclosed space.
Yeah, they're gonna notice.
It's in an enclosed space. Yeah, they'll notice for sure. It's fucking bombs.
Yeah,
Oh my
they'll
God.
just explode
But
the
that's when we
slaves.
strike. That's when we
That's
strike
That's
down
when we
the
strike.
gods.
Yeah.
I
So
think
I'm,
we're waiting until.
I'm sending him the message about the man in the cafeteria. I say I can go in and try to subdue him as fast as possible, or the boss lady, I can go and use everything in my power to kill her in one shot.
Can I use a sending stone to tell
His
him?
message, you can reply.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a stealth check, everybody else, with
Okay,
advantage because of Siren.
Locate slaves
Oh, I
first
get
before we attack.
Siren, you hear one of the guards saying, kind of like further off saying, I think we need to report this. I'm going to talk to the lady. If you have anything you want to say.
Oh, okay. Shit. I'm gonna be like, no, you know, your higher ups have hired me because you guys have been such good employees.
Roll up persuasion.
Persuasion, okay.
big nat 20.
29.
That's pretty
They're
persuasive.
like, they said, wait, really?
Yes, your boss is very proud of you. I'm
Oh, we
here
just-
to give joy and celebration to your loyal hard work.
We've just been working so hard day in and day out. I mean, it's been these animals. They act like animals. I mean, they really do. I think if it was up to me, I'd just blow them up right now. But I think I might get in a little trouble.
You must have very great patience for those
I do.
animals.
I do.
Yes, that's very commendable.
And it's not very
Here's
appreciated.
to
either.
another song to you.
Yeah. Rock, the Rivery, what y'all got going on?
I hate this place.
I guess I'm gonna stay hidden, but kind of just like hug this corner right here, getting ready to pounce.
Mm-hmm. Minrick, the Rivery, anything going on?
Actually, no, wait up, fuck. Can I make a? I want to see his intentions. What check is that?
Insight.
Investigation? Insight.
I think he's a slave. I think he just wants to go
No.
home.
He wants to not be a slave.
I want you like, is he a snitch though? Like if I was to like
is he neutral?
Poke my head out and like tell him to shush, would he shush?
Yeah, roll an insight
To see if he would.
Could you imagine? You look through a window, you see
to see if he's from 63rd.
this fucking
Are there any windows on the place beside us?
No, there's no window.
I want to
Is
come
there a
inside.
roof next to
bro.
us?
Yeah. 17
roof
on a
openings?
17. It's honestly really hard to tell. He looks like brain dead. Like he's like sitting there like
Fuck!
like he's. You think he's hungry? You think he wants something to eat?
All right? Can I roll
For what?
perception? See if there's a little entrance I can go through without being noticed by guards
is there, like,
and
a roof
scary
opening?
people.
Roll investigation. There's no opening in the room.
I want to know where the animals are. I guess
Oh,
right
they're
now
next to the
it's-
big giant.
True.
Ethan, I need
Are
you to
there
make me a
cages?
stealth check for Ember.
we're not doing that.
You said investigation. That's 18 plus 3. 21.
Even if there were little entrances, you wouldn't be able to get in them.
God damn it, my big fat ass.
What if
You
I
don't see any.
could shapeshift into something tiny?
Depends on how tiny.
Bad news.
I can turn small.
Okay.
Like, I think, right? Like a rat or something.
While y'all are kind of like discussing this thing that's
Please be a
going on,
cockroach.
you hear one of the guards over by this hill giant say, "Is that a? Oh my God, dragon! Dragon! There's a dragon!" As all these guards from you, Siren, look up, and this alarm starts sounding around the facility. As this sentinel with his large shield becomes active, his light standing up, and these hill giants getting ready for combat. Y'all are still hit, but Ember is going to take 12 arrow shots.
Jesus.
At 120 feet, can they reach that high?
Bow range is 140.
I don't make dex checks to try to just weave.
No.
Worth a shot.
What's your AC?
19.
Hit, miss, hit, nat 20. Hit.
Kills if it hits soul. What does it look like while I kill Ember?
Rowan will blow this entire place up.
No, don't do that. I just rolled that one.
That is 8 hits, and Ember needs to make a con save.
What is her con? Okay. 22.
22 passes. She
Would I-
takes 37 points of piercing damage.
So, 95 minus 37. Okay, she's locked. She's good.
I'm gonna tell the guys. I think it's time.
Did this guy shoot an arrow? The one next to Ember, like right below him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. I'm.
You don't want to blow this bitch up.
Well, you don't know, Ethan. You're inside a building.
I heard the siren.
I think
Yeah,
when
you don't know they're shooting at Ember.
I think when I see her shoot at
I
the dragon,
think when
I
they
would
yell
shoot him.
dragon.
Yeah.
Make an attack on him.
Okay.
That
hits so
Yeah, roll damage. The Silent King deserves it. He rolled bad last session. What does it
Yeah.
look like as you kill him?
Just pop an arrow right through his head as I see him shoot at the dragon.
Right through the head. Ding! As you, Salakin, now hear dunk, dunk, dunk. And this door spread wide open. Now is when I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative. And then anything y'all want to do is going to be done in initiative.
I'm not even inside the building yet.
Am I cooked or am I cooked?
I can help you out.
Who has an inspiration?
You're surrounded by like 4.
Don't you have an inspiration
I think when I
for
get +5 on
I'm going
initiative.
to-
CJ recap?
Why did Minrick leave me alone? I'm gonna cry.
Did you recap for Ollie? Don't you
But
get
they
the
don't know
inspiration for that?
you're.
I did, yeah.
Niche, they don't know you're part of us.
Yeah.
Because-
No, I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah.
everybody's going to roll for stuff to do.
Wait,
during-
you're so true.
16 +5.
There's
Yeah, so unless you attack, they're probably gonna leave you alone.
Caleb.
Okay. I'll just be like, oh my god, that's right!
Hands up, right?
Yeah, honestly, just start freaking out. Like, oh my god, I'm trying to get out to you
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna start tugging on the guy next to me like, I said you're strong, protect me!
I rolled a 2.
Oh, that's
Two.
unfortunate.
I get no bonuses to initiative. It's just a flat 2.
Okay.
Yeah, my inspiration doesn't work, right, Caleb?
It would.
I can use inspiration?
Yeah, I said if you recap for Allie, you get inspiration.
I use my inspiration to give him disadvantage. No, I'm kidding. There's no way.
Was that 2 net ones? That's
3 if we count Jupes.
unfortunate. Oh my god, that's
How do y'all roll nat ones and still get above me in initiative?
I have a +6 to dex.
That is crazy. They did roll that one.
I want y'all to know, I'm ass out of one side of the wall, head out of one of the other side of the wall.
You
In
are
a
currently
wedding dress.
stoned.
In a wedding
Going, I'm
dress.
stuck.
Bad porno.
So if someone's gonna walk out of if this
Oh, I'm
dude
stuck
dude,
in here.
if this dude walks out of this room, he's gonna be like, "Ooh, who's this lovely lady?" and just see my ass in a wedding dress.
You see
I got a
Rowan
question.
screaming.
What happens if your spell drops while you're in a wall like that?
It's
You just get
concentration.
stuck in the wall?
No, I poof.
Yeah, he
You
just
poop.
poops.
into the nearest unoccupied space. It's not a big deal.
He dies.
So where your ass is or where your head is?
I don't know. Let me see.
There. Okay. Okay. Sally can go with Rock on deck.
All right. Has this lady seen me yet?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna just similar shoot 4 arrows, but I want to see if
Make
any of them
'em-
hit.
Yeah. Make them all with advantage because she doesn't know you're not. She doesn't know you're.
Oh, okay. Advantage.
You multi-class in a row, you
Yeah.
could use sneak attack.
If only. 33, 35.
Jeez.
Oh, if I have advantage, I should be using sharpshooter. So I guess I'll use it for 3 and 4. So 24 and 23.
Okay. Add up your damage.
Oh, okay. Do all of them hit?
Yeah, they all hit.
All
Well, are you
right,
using
on-
sharpshooter on the last two?
Yeah.
23
Those
was the lowest,
those
right?
don't hit.
23
Neither of
doesn't
those hit?
Yeah, the 29, 28 don't hit if you're sharpshootering those.
Okay, yeah, I did. On the second hit, I'm also going to use an arcane shot. Where was it? I don't remember what it's called. It's the one that she can't see if she fails on a save within 5.
A blinding arrow?
Beguiling arrow.
What's
So
the
she
save?
needs to make a wisdom. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. That's charm. There's so many arrows. Shadow arrow. Okay, she needs to make a wisdom save against my arcane shot DC. I don't know.
Whatever it is, she fails. She rolled
Okay.
bad.
Then she takes 4d6, and until the start of my next turn, she can't see more than 5 feet.
Gotcha.
And then I'll action surge and shoot her 4 times, I guess.
Gotcha.
So that's the 46 for the psychic.
Might
4
go.
more shots.
3 6s and a 5? Jesus.
Those are higher than my initiative rolls.
And all of these are going to be with sharpshooter.
Higher than my
They're not.
I tried to scope out
Gotcha.
the area, guys. My bad.
All of the 25 doesn't hit. Everything else
Done.
does.
Okay. I'm going to use. Oh God.
Take her kidneys.
It's so small.
Wait, 5 feet. She can. Oh.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to use all 3 charges of my Ondus Defender on all of these hits.
My bad.
Jesus. Okay.
So pull this. $11. 10 plus sharpshooter plus 3d10 of radiant.
That's what, plus 53 because of sharpshooter, and then.
Yeah, and then that's it.
Okay. She's looking rough, like hanging on to life. You see, you kind of like launch. I was like, what, 8 arrows into her back. Almost one kind of like flies by her, but she's kind of like holding on, like she's barely hanging on.
All right, then I'm gonna move away from her, back on top of this parapet.
Gotcha. Okay. Rocks go with
question,
the.
Caleb. So Ember would have dropped us off when we fell. Would she have been over here then?
Over where?
Over here where she dropped us off.
Yeah, just high in the sky. She's
Yeah,
still
but she
120
would have
feet
been
away.
over here
I
though,
know.
right?
Yeah, 120. Yeah.
Would have that still been in range of these guards then?
Mhm.
So 110 feet to the right plus 120 feet up, that's 230 feet. They can't reach that with arrows.
I never said what their range was.
No, you're right. They probably have fucking compact. Ooh.
They're really cool arrows.
Yeah, the ranger in me is like, what kind of bows they rocking? I want
Yeah.
it.
Can I? Fuck. I hope this works. Can I try to sneak into this building right here? Because I see there's a door right there.
Yeah. Make a stealth check.
Freak stealth, freak stealth.
Good luck. The river you never used passed without a trace, did you?
No.
No.
How does my big fat ass get inside?
You walk through
Their
the
front door, yeah.
Got a 17.
You sneak past the first hill giant, but the sentinel locks onto you immediately. As you get around right here, you see
Right
as soon as you step around the corner, his face just locks onto you.
Shit. Can I just slam in then? Just bust it, like show the door and kick into this building?
Yeah, roll a weapon attack because it is locked.
It is locked. Okay. What? Just regular? Do I use my fire axe?
Well, whatever you want to use.
Break the table. Alrighty, let's go. That's a 2 plus 17, 19.
Hits. Roll damage for one attack.
29.
29? Yeah. It's like a iron, wooden, metal mix of a door, but you go, slash it wide open, kind of break down this door, and this is what you see. As you see these two, this larger kind of crustacean man, and this larger panda fellow sitting there in the room, you scare the shit out of him as he kind of like backs up against the wall. He says, "What are you doing here?
Who are you?
Who are you?"
Ares all over again.
Yeah. Do you not understand? You being here will be the end of us.
Are they slaves? Do they have
They
like
have
collars
collars
on?
on. Yeah. Who are you?
Oh, no, this house one.
It's in the neighborhood.
So you're gonna tell them
As I say, you must leave now.
there's a robot out there.
We know.
I'm gonna try to hide it, dude. Totally forget.
No, get out of here.
Fuck, alright.
We're gonna rat you out.
How old are you?
There's a robot out
Gonna
there.
rat
Who
you
are
out.
you? There's a
Roll
robot
a
out
persuasion. Roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
there. Who are you? There's a robot out there.
We know.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. This is the 63rd.
There's a robot out there, guys. What? Get out of town.
Oh my
That's such a
God.
barbarian thing to say, though.
Oh my god, Nathaniel, I love you, bro.
10. No, that panda. He tells you straight up. He's like, "Look, dude. If you, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but if you don't get out of here, I'm calling the guards."
What?
Can I intimidate him to shut up?
What?
Quiet, I'm trying to rescue you.
You break in and scare the slave.
What are you doing?
No, yeah. Roll an intimidation. I
Oh
suppose.
my god.
I have advantage on intimidation.
Make it regularly, because you would have disadvantage because you said there's a robot out there.
Alright.
That tracks.
That's fair.
That is fair. I got a 19 on intimidation.
18. You see, he kind of backs up, scared a little bit. He says, "Look, just don't go any further. If you get caught, we're dead." Wait, why are you gonna hide in here? They know you're in here anyway. There's no hiding.
What are you gonna do? Hide under the table?
Hide behind the panda.
Use them as human shields.
Why are you intimidating us? Go intimidate the robot.
Right. He is right. Fuck. Alright, I am gonna walk out then.
Walks out like he owns the place. He said, "Alright, I'm here."
No, he walks.
That's not the bathroom.
There's a robot.
You broke in, scared the slaves, and walked away.
Dude, I'm tearing up. Oh my god, I love you, bro.
Action, bonus action.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I like
Dude,
to
I'm fucking
compel. I like to compel duel this guy as a.
Not the robot?
Is that
The robot? What is it? A wisdom save? Or wait, who are you doing? Okay. What save is it? Wisdom?
You! Looking past the robot? You!
This is the reason. If he has to make a wisdom save, if he fails it, he has to fight me or take damage.
He can't do anything
So
to
that means
slaves.
he can't do
What's
anything
the what's the
to
save?
Yeah.
It's fuck. I need a
Well, I know what's the spell save is what I meant.
16.
Okay, he passes.
Oh damn.
Motherfucker.
You don't want to duel you.
They do work for Maul, so I guess that makes sense. Why.
As you go point past him, and the robot's right there, just staring you down in the eye.
Guys, I don't think they're stealthy anymore.
Oh my god. Fuck. Does it look like the robot's going to attack me?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking beat on this robot then. Fuck it.
Make your attacks.
17, 30.
Hits.
It's a 9 plus 17. 20. 26.
Hits.
Excuse me.
There's a 99 hit.
No.
I cast Word is Bond.
Yeah. It doesn't look like. Well, are you gonna smite?
I'm gonna use a thundering smite, so he
Okay.
takes 2d6 of thunder damage.
Okay. I was gonna say it doesn't look like the slashing really does a ton. Like it looks like he feels it, but it doesn't affect
Ain't
him.
doing
a ton.
nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does the thunder
Um,
do anything crazy to him?
Hit him with the flat side of your axe.
I know you're thinking he's a construct.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Bludgeoning
just
damage.
wrong.
Thinking he's a communist.
Oh, a communist.
He might
Ain't
be.
doing
My favorite
nothing.
type.
Gosh.
The red
Homie is like watching
Makes
over a
sense,
slave
right?
camp.
Fuck
That's
it.
not what
I guess I'm just gonna accent surge now.
What the?
The fuck?
And
Is that
then
monkeys or something?
My dog chewing on a squeaking toy.
They're fighting the gorilla. It's the 100 men.
My bad.
100
bro.
men versus Teddy.
Mhm. That's
I
what we
thought it
said.
was
it's like
The 100 men versus the gorilla or something.
Mhm.
attack him now.
One human-sized gorilla or 100 gorilla-sized human.
Oh, hell no. I'll take the gorilla.
Oh, these are the 6 for him.
Which one?
It's a 9.
I'd win.
100 gorilla-sized
Right,
humans would
man.
fucking roll him. 26.
Gorillas
Uh,
are
26 hits, but he uses his reaction. You see his shield kind of light up this color, and these runes kind of come up around him, and now misses. As you swing out your axe, and it kind of bounces off of this kind of rune.
Oh, so he
This
hates
he
us.
dodges this.
Read the runes.
14 plus 17. What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
That's a 30.
30.
He might be able to.
30 hits.
He might be able to understand it.
With accent surge, do I get my my bonus action back?
No, it's just
my-
an attack action.
Just attack, yeah.
Same as haste.
You wish, bummy.
Be... the fuck is? Oh, no, I forgot my divine fury. It's gonna be not that.
Cast Divine Goon.
B.
Great axe. Smite him.
Mark down the spell slot.
Then you good?
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm just doing shit. Marking my spell slots.
Oh, I thought you were doing the math. I thought you were doing the math. I was like, damn. Homie's
Hey,
10.
do you know who I'm attacking, right?
Are you taking the guard or the robot?
The guard. That's
Oh, yeah, he's dead. He was dead a long time ago. Oh, that's my
Oh,
bad. That's my bad. Dude, no. Oh, shit, no, that's my fault. That's my fault. Dude, I thought you were taking the robot. Oh, yeah, that guard, you're beating a dead body. You can take the spell slot back and stuff. That's my bad. Dude, y'all see Rock? Boom, 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 boom. Okay,
That's why
The robots cried.
He's dead. Like,
Yeah.
dude, he was a weak dude with just like a special shield.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
like,
He doesn't need to have that.
Smite.
No, that dude is fucking dead.
The robot's
Yeah,
crying.
the first
Stop,
hit.
bro. He's dead, bro. Please.
Yeah, that fucking hill giant's like, he's like acting like a statue.
Damn, dude, even I feel bad.
Yeah,
That's funny. The pain is peeking out the door
I
like
did a,
yeah.
I did a corpse, dude.
just fucking mollywopping it, bro.
But yeah, you take the spell slot back.
Okay.
Yeah. So what else?
That was my action. Active surge, battle section. Yeah, I'm calling it. That's it.
The Sentinels go now with Siren up next.
I'm gonna eat this. Watch this.
He's going to make.
Oh,
3 nat 20s.
Banish.
Okay.
are you gonna cast Hold Person and Fireball?
Tempted.
I cast. Fuck you. That's why.
He casts.
He's gonna make 3 attacks on you.
Oh, watch this. Miss.
It's a nat 1. That's a 25, and that's a 33.
Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah,
Got
at least you
the-
dodged one.
You
Could have been
take
3 out of 3. Is that guard still there? Is it?
that guard is not on this plane of existence anymore.
No, I just saw his fucking token still there. Like, damn, that
That
motherfucker
guard got
resilient.
isekai, bro. That guard.
38 points of bludgeoning as the sentinel turns to you. It doesn't even unsheath its weapon. Fucking one to the stomach and another to the face.
The Sentinel is the robot looking dude, right?
Yeah, the robot guy.
Yeah. Alright, one to the stomach, one to the face. I'm going to use my racial feat of
Your feet?
something. No, it's a racial, not a racial
I was,
feat.
I was
racial
making a
feat.
feet joke. It was yeah.
I don't
What?
get it.
Hey,
Where is it? Is it mountain one? No.
Okay, while you do that, that's all the sentinels got, so we're gonna go to Siren.
I bet. Yeah, just
Okay. So what's the scenery looking like right now?
The guards aren't
Grammy.
really paying attention to you. They're all either shooting at the sky or looking like inside the building.
Am I like next to them or am I outside?
They're about like 30
Oh.
feet above you.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, please let me in. I'm so scared. I'm scared of a dragon.
Roll
must
another
protect
persuasion
me.
with advantage. I just want to see how high you
Okay.
get.
Let me see.
the big number tickles his brain.
Persuasion.
My highest I've rolled was 41. So
Yeah. They're like, oh, we're so sorry. We'll lower the ladder immediately, ma'am. As they
Okay.
kind of get this rope ladder, throw it over the wall. They're like, please hurry up.
Okay. I get up. So how many people can I see?
You see, this. You probably see Rock. You see those two guys, and then you see Rest over there, like peeking around the corner, like with his big ass, like he hasn't gone
Okay.
yet.
Okay. I'm just gonna pretend to be scared and then, like, I don't know. Should I want to cast polymorph, but I want to do it at the right time.
they're not
Yeah,
angry
I'll
at you
just
right now.
skip, I'll skip my turn. I'll just act terrified.
It is the Giants go with the leader up next. Nathaniel.
Oh, you could bardic someone if you wanted to as your bonus action.
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, if you want to use
'cause
your bardic.
that,
Oh,
action,
that
do
is
it.
okay.
just verbal. So
Who's like up next after?
After the Giant, it's the leader. It would be Minrick. Is the next player
Minrick?
character to go.
Okay, I'll give Minrig.
You
a
bardic all the way over there?
as long as you can hear, yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
All right, Nathaniel does
Yeah,
a 24 and a 19 hit.
24 hits, 19 misses.
Gotcha. You take 27 bludgeoning damage as this troll turns around, pretty scared about what you did to that guard, but you think the swing's more about out of fear for his own life than anything. Goes fucking as you're getting pieced up by the sentinel, whacks you up across the face.
Can I mean bug this troll? Be like, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to. This guy's not gonna do anything. He's fucking brain dead. He doesn't even know anything's happening yet. This guard's gonna go. You're up there, Minrick or Selakine. She's gonna run back into her room and shut the door.
She fucking scared.
You bum.
Minrick, it is your go with Rowan up next.
Yo, I better get jumped.
So, what's up here this way that I'm looking at?
Let me see. Where?
Do I see any
No,
windows?
that's a building. No, there's no.
It's a room.
Message to the party. There are no windows on the premises.
So you hate me?
Yes.
I can make a window.
What's a window?
To your soul.
No, I'm just gonna bust a hole in the wall.
You're gonna what?
No, not in the gold holy armor. Come on.
Can I hold off on my turn?
Yeah, you hold your turn. Rowan, your go with Narivari up next.
Yes, I have. Can I use my, like, if I want to throw my black hole? Does that take a bonus action, an action, reaction, free action? What do you say?
I'd say bonus action if you're just tossing it out.
If I just toss it out and open
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna do that right here.
Okay.
This guard doesn't notice me, right?
No, not yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp.
Okay.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw, or I can teleport him into an unoccupied space of my choice.
He fails. That's a 2.
Yeah, it was a 23, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
I'm
did not
teleporting
make
him
that.
into the hole.
Oh, he would have had to make a net fucking 20.
Yeah, I want to teleport him into the hole, and pick it back up if that's possible.
Okay, that'd just be your turn if you're.
Yeah.
Well, I say
roll
you have
my
your. I
movement.
say you have your movement. Yeah, and then if you want to go around it, if you want to do like an object interaction after that, I'll allow it.
It would be more of just use my movement to peek my head in.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. So yeah, this dude is in my hole, in my deep black hole. I have 45 feet of movement.
Okay.
So
Read that bitch, huh?
I want to quickly.
I'll let you pick. Yeah, just what. So are you gonna go like here?
Well, I was just
and
gonna move
then-
one up, peeking here,
Okay.
here, and then down here. Just
Okay.
35.
Yeah. So I'll.
But I'm
reveal
just
those
like
for you.
peeking my head and moving. Like I'm not staying
Yeah.
to. I just want to
So
witness.
that you see that, you see that, you see that.
God damn.
What the fuck is that?
Huge like insectoid creature, kind of like using its legs to try to break out of this door.
Yeah.
Did it have a collar
Yeah,
on?
I'm just saying. You probably like stuck your face in his ass.
I give
'cause
a
how
kiss.
big
Yeah.
he is.
Would you allow me to finish my
Harass.
movement like this, or no?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
too
fine.
much? Yeah, then I'll
No,
just
that's
do
fine.
that. I'll peek my head in here and then end out here. Okay. Then that is my turn. Ember, I'm gonna try to reroll. Has it been long enough for her to reroll her acid?
Yeah, roll a. She would have gotten it back.
Okay. Then Ember, I'm gonna fly this way. And dive bomb.
Okay.
So I guess 20 feet. Excuse me. And I'm gonna just dive bomb as fast as possible.
So you're gonna dash with her to try to get all the way down.
Yeah. Yeah. Do dragons have double dash?
No, I don't think so.
Decade.
No. So yeah, just dash.
Okay, yeah, get her down.
So 80 feet.
Is that your go?
That is my go. Yeah.
Narivari, it is your go with what remains of the guards. up
Oh, as a
next.
free action, can I talk into my sending stone and just say
Yeah.
I have a prisoner to rock?
Yeah. Hmm?
Wait, the sentences, are they like constantly on?
It's more
No, you
like
have to,
in
like,
your
activate
pocket.
it.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
in
you
your
have to, like,
pocket.
activate
So
it.
like
Okay.
you can hear it, you just can't respond unless you pick it up.
Okay.
Bro, I'm like right on the edge.
yeah.
Alright. Shit. I don't know.
There's a hill giant right there.
Yeah, but he's not attacking. I don't want to attack it. Fucking. Should I dominate beast the hill giant?
If you want.
Is he gonna aggro me after?
I believe he does. Let me read the wording. I'm pretty sure he aggroes you after.
The hill. Does it count as a beast or a humanoid?
It doesn't say
Freaking,
actually. I don't-
Dominate beast this panda.
Why would I do that?
Dominate the slave.
Why
You're
would I
already
do
doing
that?
yeah.
Double enslave.
Because he was rude.
Master.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Yeah, what's the save? Wisdom?
Yeah.
This dude is not wise.
He looks
Very
wise.
wise.
He rolled a -3.
Wait,
What?
I didn't cast it.
Is his wisdom like a
didn't know.
1?
I didn't know that was possible.
It's pretty
I
low.
mean,
It's not a
yeah,
1. but
I'll
it's pretty
use
low.
it then.
Yeah, so he just kind of like chilling. He's still like he.
Okay, what's his turn in initiative?
He goes after Siren.
Great. I had my turn.
Someone gotta help
it
Rock
is-
out.
The guards go. The guards are going to make attacks on Rock.
Standing in the middle.
This guy comes out of his room. This guy comes out of his room. What's that? Yeah. All right.
And there's a
It's-
downstairs. Fuck, man.
Hit, miss. Average 50. You take 20 points of piercing. Rock has just 3 arrows right into your back.
Are you raging it?
No,
Oh.
I used my bonus action to What the fuck did I use my bonus action on?
Break down the door.
Break down the door.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky.
And it is now rest go.
Rest.
Let's see. 10-foot cube.
We'll go after rest.
That's 15. That's also 15. Fuck. Damn. It sucks. Fucking hell. I did not take attack spells on this fucker. I'll tell you that much.
No guiding bolt.
10-foot radius, 40-foot cylinder.
You did pick life domain.
That is true, yeah.
Spirit Gardens is your best friend, bro.
Okay. How much movement do I have? I think 30? 40. Nope, wrong thing. Alright, I'll cast Spirit Guardians, fuck it.
Hell yeah.
My go.
And I'll move
Run at him.
here.
Here comes the big man.
What save is it?
Wisdom.
It is a...
Some save on what, the guards and the troll?
Yes.
If you will damage the troll, and he will.
You can designate any characters you see as not
You designate-
taking
okay.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, so the 2 guards then. And how much damage are you doing, Stefan?
It is 3d8 radiant.
They both failed the save, so roll 3d8.
You can also move out of the radius.
What
and
does it
move
look
back
like
in.
as you kill both of them?
Oh shit. I guess you can't really do much. He just strolls through the front door,
He doesn't even mean to.
kind of bumps them by accident with Spirit Guardian. They just evaporate.
Yeah. You got anything else?
Fuck, Rock needs some help. I know that much.
Yo, call this man a bitch.
Call this man a bitch.
Spirit Guardians is my action. I have a bonus action. I can heal you. Would you like some healing?
I would like some healing. I don't need it, but I would like it.
Shut up, dog. For real.
That damn monkey again.
How much? How low are you? How much HP have you lost?
I lost 40.
40. Man, fuck you healing.
He's still over 200.
Yeah, I am still like over 200. So I will like it, but I don't need it at all.
I'm a I guess fuck it, spiritual weapon.
Okay. Where are you gonna put it at?
I'm gonna put it right here, and it's gonna be a warhammer.
All right, watch this.
That boy gonna draw it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh hell yeah!
It's a
God
warhammer.
That's a
damn.
I
warhammer.
love it. I love it. Better than Baldur's Gate, honestly.
Mhm. Now that's what I call a warhammer.
Can I can't attack with it just yet, right?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
I'll say it's about now. Salakine especially, but all of you hear this loud pop, like this loud bang,
Who died?
and you hear one.
You're one?
One.
Can I look around and see if I can tell what it's coming from?
Directly to the left of you.
Oh.
That said one? Like
Said
direct-
nobody's
What do you mean one? Did anyone say
one.
the number?
Y'all heard one bang.
Oh, one bang.
y'all
I, thought
asked
you
how
said,
many,
I
yeah.
thought you meant someone said one.
No.
Oh,
y'all-
yeah.
No.
Wait,
Somebody-
can Rock see inside the room technically?
Yeah.
That's not the room that had the explosion.
It's at the left of you, right?
It was this one.
Yeah, where the boss is.
So it's
She killed herself.
Oh, makes sense.
She pulled
Was
her
she
in,
gonna
she's
hit
like,
me?
"You're gonna capture me." But
I was about to fucking capture her.
She could have been a slave. We don't know.
Nah, she for sure killed herself.
gotta
Where the boss was. Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, is it me?
Yeah. Sure. Go.
Alright, I'm
With
gonna
rock on
move. I hear the explosion. I mean, I don't know it's empty, so I'm
Okay.
gonna move here and try to open the door.
Okay. It is locked.
Okay. I don't have lockpick tools, so I guess I'll try to kick it in.
Okay. Do you have a melee weapon?
I have the second. I think that's.
Yeah. Make a weapon attack with it. Hits. Roll some damage for it. 7. You hit it, but it's pretty hard to get open.
Well, I have 4 attacks. I guess I'll just keep hitting it.
Make a few more, yeah. Hits. Hits. Hits.
Okay.
Roll 3 more damages. The damage threshold is 20. That's 12.
Like I have to do 20 in one hit.
Yeah, 20
or-
damage. Yeah. No, just in general. So that's 12. That's 16. All right, yeah,
20?
You kind of hard to get it open, but you slash it open and you find the woman's body that you fucking unloaded into with your bow, lifeless on the ground.
So there is a body here?
Does it have a collar on?
Yeah. Can I see like anything? Can I see anything about it? Like, I guess can I do an investigation on it?
Yeah, you roll investigation.
Okay.
A monkey killed her.
oh,
Oh wait, no, that shouldn't have advantage.
damn.
Should not. On a 24, I'll give you. Looks like it was self-inflicted. She's kind of has these like tubes leading from like this pack on her back, a backpack, some would say, kind of out to like her wrists. This kind of large gas mask on the right. You see this what looks to be a sending stone, kind of off in her right hand. There's like kind of messages all over the room, kind of like posters and kind of plans of different stuff, different papers.
Okay.
No collar on her though.
No collar. Okay. We can figure that out later. Then I'll
Cyanide
just end my
type shit.
turn. I'm gonna walk. I need to actually check this. It's 35 to get here. 10, 15. It's 35 by 15. Okay. I'll move to here and end. Oh, sorry, I'm done.
Oh, okay. I was like, all right, Rock, your go with the robot up next.
Watch this, watch this. I'm going to use my aura and scream, giving everybody advantage.
Okay.
Until the beginning of my next turn. That's my bonus action. And then for my action,
No rage again.
nah.
A generous barbarian.
What a good guy. That's why he's a leader, really.
Smartest one in the party.
I have a +7 to int, but okay.
Did you know there's a robot?
Oh, you get used to it, Ethan. Don't worry.
There's a robot.
Oh, okay, bro. Fuck you. You have a 20 in int, bro, at level 2.
I guess I'm just going to fucking...
The
You're gonna
construct?
what him?
I'm going to fucking.
Going to fucking.
No, I don't know what to do because I'm not doing no damage to my axe. But I don't have like
This
a
isn't you.
hammer. I don't have like a
Yeah,
hammer or
Marius.
anything. I wonder if
This isn't
would I do
you.
more damage if I just punch it?
What?
Probably not.
If you don't have
Th-
time.
This is a barbarian thinking. If cutting doesn't work, maybe punching.
No, because like alright,
You don't have Tavern Brother, it wouldn't be worth.
Yeah, I think you're just
I
gonna be
got
doing like a
9.
D4.
I got 9
No,
for
It's
sure.
just it's just 9 flat, I think, right? Get them.
It is just 9 flat.
I mean, it's consistent, and you can use a bonus action to hit as well, so it's up to you. I mean, you already used your bonus action, but
Because the reason I bring that up because I'm assuming it's resistant, so my D12 max I could get is 12, gets cut to half to 6.
well, are your hands
Oh.
magical items? Because
Yeah, he's probably resistant.
resistant to non-magical bludgeoning.
They might have him full immunity if it's non-magical fists.
That
My
could be
fists are
true. Because
magical.
I'm resistant to non-magical bludgeoning.
his axe is magical.
No, but he's saying
Yeah,
if
but
he
it's
punches
bludgeoning,
it.
yeah,
Oh yeah, if he punches it,
it's not magical.
you can try.
Because Damash just got that, and he's a level 5.
Yeah, the
monk,
monster is just good. Alright,
So.
fuck it. I'm gonna smack him with my axe.
Gotcha.
And you can't use smite for your fists anyway, so
I'd let him because it's cool.
that's true. And he's
That
level
would
20.
be cool.
The rule of cool.
18 plus 17.
Hits.
Kick him in the nuts, but use your fate token to make it work.
He doesn't have nuts, but
I
nuts
thought you were
appear.
gonna say Fate
Hey,
token.
can you use my fate token to give him nuts, please?
Everyone
I'd allow it.
Yeah, because you're a fun DM.
32?
Soap fight for everyone.
32? Hits.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright.
Just assume anything above a 30 hits.
Fair. Okay.
Does a
let me
50
see.
hit?
Where's my axe at?
No.
Boom. Boom. And then, ha.
Fuck.
Again, slashing doesn't look like it's doing much, but the fire and the radiance kind of wearing at him.
Alrighty.
Oh, I can do magic.
I will say, after the pop you heard, he doesn't really look like he's doing much.
Okay, before I end my turn, can I look at this giant and tell him to don't hit me again? I'm trying to help you.
He says, "They killed me."
I will kill you. if you hit me.
Jesus fucking.
That's real.
Roll intimidation.
Yeah, that's real though. We gotta. I mean,
I will kill you.
yeah.
Crazy work.
I get it.
I mean, I get it, but God.
Type shit.
22.
22. He says,
Hmm.
Okay. I see what you do to little man, and ooh, scary. You look like ketchup on ground. Ooh.
Bro made him get isekai'd, bro.
You call
I
me
know
Captain.
I know like ketchup no more.
I'm not hungry no more.
I'm gonna
You got anything else, right?
No, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Sentinels go. He's not gonna do anything. Siren, your go.
Okay. Can I cast polymorph on all the guards that are next to me as well as the robot?
Is polymorph? I thought polymorph was only one. You can do mass polymorph.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna do mass polymorph.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
And I'm gonna bardic myself. Oh, actually, I can't bardic.
No,
They
because
have to make a
save.
dex saving.
A wisdom save. Okay. Okay, so that's 4 wisdom saves. Fail, fail, fail. Oh my god. 4, 5, 4, 9.
Nice.
Yeah, what are you turning them into?
I turned them into fish.
Okay.
They're gonna die.
I will let you know when they die, they just revert back to their regular form.
Oh, never mind. Oh, what about
Then it only lasts for an
I'm
hour.
gonna turn them into turtles.
Okay. Let me
Not
see.
portals, turtles.
Yeah,
The hell's a turtle?
small turtles.
Land
Race
turtles.
of people.
It's a race of people. That's fucked
Oh,
up.
yeah.
You're a beast folk. Come on.
Okay, shut up.
Is that a race of people?
Yeah.
They're not quite that
Why?
big.
Why is so? Why?
You made them massive.
Okay.
They fuse into
Okay,
one turtle.
Power Rangers.
Oh my god, Ninja Turtles. What about the robot?
Do you want to turn him into a turtle?
Yeah, yeah, I can
Okay,
see
he'll
him,
make a
right?
wisdom save, yeah.
Okay,
He passes.
okay.
Imagine if you
I'm gonna
would've
put
failed.
all these turtle into my bag.
In your bag of holding?
That's crazy.
Live animal in a bag of holding.
In an
You
hour,
open
they
the
go back
bag.
to being
I don't like
people.
watching this.
They suffocate when they shift over.
They're gonna fight you on it.
doing?
Roll me a dex check to get
Oh,
one.
what are
It's
they
gonna be an
getting?
action to get one in there.
Oh,
Contested
Wait,
dex against a turtle.
Narivery's
Okay.
mouse is in there too.
dex save.
Oh no, get my mouse
We're
out.
gonna
The
eat
dex
your
check.
mouse.
I tried to
The mouse
actually
is
grab
in
it
there.
from her earlier. I don't think anyone heard me. Like way back
didn't
at the
hear
dragon, I was
Oh,
like,
it's
"Can I have
why
my
is it
mouse?"
at advantage?
Now she says it. Yeah, we can say you have your mouse because I'm
Okay.
sure you don't want
Thank
your
you.
mouse to get eaten.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, hold on. There you go.
19. Yeah, you get one of them in there. They're kind of like snapping at you, but you kind of like just get them in there.
They're snapping turtles.
They may not be snapping turtles, but they're just trying to bite you. they don't want to go in there.
Brother, they have teeth.
Okay.
Turtles have teeth.
Bonus action. No, I'll say that took your turn. I'll say that took your turn because you're putting them in the
Okay,
bag.
okay.
What's a turtle?
The giants are.
It's the
not
ogre's
gonna do
turn. The
anything.
dominated beast.
Yeah, the ogre turn. What do you want the ogre to do?
Hit rest.
Actually, wait. We're out of initiative besides the turtles.
We are?
I don't think I am. This thing is trying to come at me.
He's trying to what?
No, it's not. It's just trying to get the door down. It doesn't even know you were in there.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
We're out of initiative.
These are people.
He's reaching.
These aren't like animals. These are animal people.
Oh, I didn't know this was. I don't know what creature this is.
Insectoid.
Yeah, but I didn't.
It's like a thrycreen.
Oh,
Wow.
I didn't.
It has a name.
Oh, it's
Ethan.
gonna make ice cream.
Ice cream.
No, it's not a thrycreen, but it's like one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so y'all are out of initiative.
Can I try
Oh
to talk
shit!
to it then?
Wait, the robot's still up?
Yeah, it's trying to bang the door down, so it might not hear you. But...
Can I like? I'll peek my head in here first, I guess.
Okay. I'll just reveal all of this because you're probably gonna.
Yeah.
Peek.
I do know. I have words.
Wait, we're out of initiative.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
So whatever
right.
you
Can
wanna
I
do.
safely climb down here?
Yeah.
I end
What's in
concentration.
here?
Okay, so we'll do Rivery first, then Rowan. It's just like a little worshiping place, a little church.
All right, I'm gonna come in here. Hi guys. Are they good?
Yeah, they're in there. Their collars are no longer have like the red flashing light, but they are still on.
I'm gonna ask if there's more of you. Slaves
yes,
around.
Can you speak with animals on the guards?
they're
They're
in
animal folk.
they're in the bedroom
No, she's talking about
to
the
our
turtle.
right. If
Okay.
you would like to go in there.
I'm
I'm
gonna go
gonna
help.
open the door.
Fine.
Aw.
Oh my god.
Aw. Children.
Oh my god.
As you
there's
see-
a little baby.
As you see this crazy
my
like
God.
hog with these like big bulging eyes, kind of sweeping his bed. He's like, ah!
Me.
I wonder what his AC is.
What?
Kill him.
Find out.
Back up. Back up.
Cast
Rob.
Zone of Truth. How old are you?
How old
Where
are you?
parents?
I will sunbeam you. Get out. I'm gonna help
Oh,
The
you.
last time you tried to fight a druid.
This
Yeah,
time,
Pebble.
this
Yeah,
time will
Pebble.
be different.
This time
This
what?
time
I'm
will
level
be
20.
different.
Get out.
I'm level 20.
Big. I'll eat you.
Level 20 druid is way scarier than a level 20 barbarian.
Yeah, just saying.
Casters
Yeah,
are
yeah.
better than marshals.
But,
Are you
but
okay?
hear me
They're
out.
not even kids.
No buts. Okay, never.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Are you guys okay?
You see the little like owlbear. He looks like a child to you. He's like, yeah. All of these beast folk have like slash marks,
No.
bruises,
Aw.
like bloodied spots, like all over him, including like the small little owlbear.
I'm gonna try and patch them up and then get the collars off.
Yeah,
If
roll me
I
a
can.
medicine check, and then the collars.
I'll investigate the collars first because
Yeah.
I don't want them to
Yeah,
explode.
roll me like a medicine check.
Might need Rowan's help.
Misha, are you still
just lay
collecting
on the
turtles?
Rowan is not in there.
Yeah, I'll say, Mish, you get the turtles.
18.
Oh, okay.
But Rock can
happens when
still.
they
Actually, Mish,
contact
roll me a dexterity check because I want to see if they fight back. I think it'd be funny.
Okay, okay.
Oh, you're so smart to say that.
Wait,
One.
what do they roll though?
I'm gonna say just because the situation, it's a nat 1. All the snapping turtles, you got one in there. The three of them kind of like form this line, kind of near the stairs. You kind of put your arm out there. They bite it like you're struggling
Well,
with the
but
last.
turtles don't have teeth.
Mm-hmm.
These
They
ones
have
do.
beaks. They have beaks.
They have beaks.
It's like
I'm
one big
baking it.
tooth on top.
Oh,
of the bottom.
are we thinking of the same turtle?
No, turtles have like beaks in general.
Turtles.
They have
All
beaks.
turtles.
All
have
turtles have
That's
beaks.
how they eat fish.
They have a little pointed at the tip of their
You
mouth.
also never specified the kind of turtle.
This is
yeah,
just a
let me just say the
Tarrasque.
scientific
It'll be-
It
name.
looks like a
I-
turtle.
I want to.
Oh, there's like just like what kind of turtle is it? Turtle's very broad.
Just like the small,
A
just like the
toothless turtle.
small.
Well, you didn't say that, so I made snapping turtles. Don't ever leave it up to ambiguity for your DM.
Apparently, goddamn.
More fun for us.
Mhm.
Who's us?
Okay. All right.
Your DM.
But I'll say after a
He's
little
on
bit,
the
you
other
get some,
side.
you get the turtles in there, but you're gonna take some
Okay.
piercing damage from the snaps. Take
Oh,
8
okay.
piercing as all three of them just kind of like nipping at
Piercing.
your hands.
What's 100 minus 8? 90.
92.
92.
Yeah. Delivery. What do you're? Well, I guess we'll do Roman
I got
first.
an 18 on my medicine check.
Yeah, you patch them up. They kind of look at you and say, "Thank you. Who are you?"
Your new mom. No, I'm just kidding.
It's with this party and adopting people.
We played these
For
games
real?
before.
Nerivery. I'm the ruler of Eldon.
What? Never River?
Nerivery.
Never.
That's okay. I'll pat
I'm
his
in
head.
bag.
Mhm.
Do you know anything about these collars?
Yeah, they blow us up if we don't listen.
Do you know how to get them off? Are there keys or?
No, I've never seen him be taken off before.
Okay. Rock, can you ask Rowan if he found anything out about the collars?
Yeah, I'll ask Rowan. Rowan, have you seen the collars yet? Do you know how they work?
Yeah, and now we'll cut to Rowan.
Yeah. I'll take a look in a second. Handling with my own thing right now, and then I'll kind of just phase through the wall here, and wait, stop! You're okay. Just kind of try to calm.
The bug kind of like looks at you, kind of like tilts its head, and like on all like 4 of its legs and arms, like crawls up to you like super quick, like it.
Well, I'm made of stone and in a wedding dress, so I'm confident as fuck right now.
Yeah.
And my hands are up, so like they can come up to me, and I'll just staying still.
She doesn't say anything. She's kind of like looking at you, like her eyes. You see like all hundreds of her eyes, kind of like checking you out, investigating you.
Does she have a collar on?
Yeah.
We took care of the guards. My friends are outside. Come with me. We're trying to get everybody.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
My hands are still up. Persuade. Fuck, man. Oh!
Yeah, 19's good enough. She kind of like nods a little bit, and just kind of waiting for you to walk.
Yeah, I'll kind of open this door if it's unlocked. Is this one unlocked?
Yeah, that one's unlocked.
Yeah, and I'll kind of peek my head through and be like, my hand's still up. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, this large, actually his token should be a size bigger. Large rhino man, kind of like opens these beady black eyes as he kind of looks at you, says, "Is it time for work again?"
No, it's time to get out of here. My name is Rowan. My friends are here to save you. We took care of the guards. Follow me. And I'll face through the wall.
Yeah, he gets up. As you face through the wall, you hear the door. Boom! As he kind of charges, like busts right through it.
Hey, what?
I'll go down, and I wanna peep at this dude. So like I'll like open this door. I'll drop Stone Shape, by the way. It would have been 10 minutes by now, anyways. Yeah, and I just want to. I'm looking through the door, seeing what this dude is.
Yeah, he's sitting there. He's not saying a word.
Are you alive? So hands up.
Yeah, he says, "I am."
Does he have a collar on?
No.
Are you guarding this place? What is your purpose?
I have no obligations to this place.
Would you like to leave?
He says, "I am not worthy to leave this place, as this is my penance."
Well, as the Hand of Wrath, I deem you worthy to leave this place. Come with me.
He says, "Your title means nothing to me."
Well, please?
I have failed my forefathers.
This guy's dramatic.
Yeah, I know. I'll just say,
sucks.
Give me 1 moment. Wait, where are you from? What plane are you from?
So I'm from this plane. I was the protector of this plane. Alas, I have failed.
Crazy.
Okay.
You suck at your job.
I'm gonna go free the other beasts. I will be back to talk to you.
Is that this?
Would you like to help?
Yeah.
Okay.
He says, "It is all for naught," as he kind of goes back down to like leaning his head on his sword.
Dramatic.
Depressed guy.
Yeah, dramatic.
Taking his kidneys.
And I'll kind of call, and bring. I'm just gonna scream, and be like, "Beast folk, over
Beast
here,
folk?
please."
Beast folk?
Rally to
Yeah, but loud enough so they can hear me in here, so that Narivari can. Yeah, of course Orion comes. Fucking.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Well, yeah.
Before these three move, you said that they couldn't beat up. Can I do lay on hands, give them 5 HP each?
Yeah. Yeah, Rowan, you see this large panda man, this large crustacean, and all these 3 kind of smaller creatures.
Yeah,
this crazy
I'll, like,
guy,
help them out.
and like a tattered, like blue Hawaiian shirt, not with a broom, but with like a rake, like, you know, like
that
sweeping
guy.
up the floor.
Yeah, and I'll say, I'm gonna try to investigate your callers. I've never seen these before. Who is willing to go first?
The guy with the rakes is as he kind of like walks up.
Okay. I'm gonna
He
ask.
sits there. He's like,
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. I have a plus 13 to Tinker's Tools, but if anybody can add any bonuses.
yeah. If you fail, it
I
will
can
detonate.
bardic.
Yeah. Anything, guidance, bardic. Oh wait,
I
I
just
have
bardic.
enhance
Oh,
ability.
shit.
That was my last bardic.
There's another inspiration. Somebody else has one.
I do have an
would it-
inspiration if you fail.
Would enhance
Oh, no, I
ability
have one
work
more bardic.
for Tinker's Tools? Is
Caleb's
dexterity
crackhead
checks?
tweaking
I have
with
advantage on
that.
dex checks.
No, Tinker
Let's see.
Tool is intelligence.
But I use my dex. No, I
For
use my
Tinker's
int. No, I use my int.
Tinker's
well,
Tool is intelligence.
Yeah, so
You
can
can
I use
enhance
the
ability
enhance
for
ability for
intelligence.
int? The Fox's Cunning. Advantage on intelligence checks. Would you allow that or no? It's a spell, so it's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then I'm going to use my last second level spell slot to do that, so I have advantage.
have
Plus
plus
6. Are you going to guidance me at all?
We're
I
too far
did a
away.
bardic.
Oh shit, are we both too far?
Yeah, we're both in the room.
Well, I called
Oh,
out, so if you wanted it here, I guess it's up
No.
to Caleb.
I would be investigating.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
come here. Let me touch you.
Did
Oh my god.
my
big ass.
glitter and beauty bardic you 6 points.
Ooh, thank you. I look even more
Uh,
beautiful in my dressing gown.
Okay.
You get
Yes.
3.
Oh,
It's a plus 9. All right.
Plus
Can't
9
argue
with
with that.
advantage.
29 plus 9. Is that high
That is
enough?
a 38.
That is.
38.
What
What was the DC? I was scared.
You very, very carefully, as this technology is foreign even to you, begin kind of like maneuvering through these small little intricate wires, these kind of like green little boards that you're not really familiar with, but you kind of get through it, and you hear this clink as this collar now falls off into the ground.
Okay. Can I take a second to like investigate the collar to make sure I'm comfortable to do the rest?
Yeah, on a 20. Yeah, I think you just needed to see one, and
That-
now
that's what I was thinking.
That's how. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just needed to see
Okay.
one. And
So
now-
then, can I do everybody else?
Yeah.
And then, I'll say, after I free everyone, I'll say there's a basement.
Oh,
okay, we'll go down in the basement.
Yeah. So I'll
Yeah.
I'll lead the way because I know where it is. But, as we pass by.
wait.
Oh, do you want to just?
I mean-
go ahead.
I think I might. Well, we have all these people here. I need to read it really quickly though.
Hmm.
How long has it been since initiative started?
Like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, so before 10 minutes, I want to pull out my black hole if that's possible.
Okay.
I'll look at Rest or Rock and say, I have a prisoner. Pull out my black hole.
Bring,
Is he dead?
bring him to this back room.
Yeah. So no, before 10 minutes, he can live until 10 minutes. Unless he
Barely,
blew himself
but-
up. Yeah, unless he blew himself up, but I have no control over that. So.
This has a casting time of 10 minutes, but I can cast Hero's Feast.
Ooh, Hero's Feast is huge, actually.
Yeah.
Do you want to prepare that while we question the guard?
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
It can only hold
Um,
12 people. But
Um,
that's
You
the whole
bring him
party, and then
to this
whoever else.
back room, Ethan.
Huh?
I don't
Well,
need-
first I'm doing the guard because I don't want him to die.
No, like open, get him out.
Oh,
and then
do it
bring
in the
him
back? Yeah, we can do it in the
room.
back. Yeah, so he can't escape, I guess, yeah.
Brother, I'm too big.
Yeah, well, it was one of you. Whoever's the strongest, I could grapple.
Don't as Rest is trying to like
Rest,
get his
talk
arm.
talk to him. He's sorrow and sad and depressed and shit.
Dude, I was just gonna cast Zone of Truth and Leash.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually, we
so-
could use Zone of Truth. Holy shit.
I'll talk to him then. I'll talk to this guy.
Yeah, then.
No, I still can't fit. I can throw up the
you
spell.
can
It's
see-
concentration, and just
Yeah.
talk to.
Oh, that's fine.
If you
Supposed to
want
be a
to,
turkey, but it doesn't look like
You can take him
no.
here.
Rock,
There's
no,
more bullshit.
Rock, you can talk to him.
If
Your intimidation's
want-
higher than
like,
mine.
I have plus 20 intimidation and persuasion.
Yeah, what if it's someone? I was just saying Rock because of grapple in case he tries to do anything physical, but that works too.
I think a mixture of the two would probably be beneficial.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, go
also
ahead.
I can knock this dude out in one turn, so I'm not scared of him. But
You can knock him out in one attack.
yeah,
Go ahead and bring him here just so there's more space to operate, and I'll cast Zone of Truth in there.
then yeah, I'll try to bring him in here.
And it's a 15.
Oh yeah, the big room. Please rest. Let's just head this way.
Yeah, we'll do the guard interrogation first.
Mish, get over here. Mish, we need you.
What's the save, Caleb?
For what? Zone of Truth?
Yeah, Zone of Truth.
It's
what's the-
charisma.
Yeah, what's the
Charisma?
save?
Yeah, what's this? I don't know the spell save. They gotta tell me.
Is it 22?
21.
He fails.
I have to make a natural 20 to succeed this. I fail.
Yeah, the dude also needed to make a nat 20.
Do we all need to make charisma save?
You can choose to fail. I chose
No,
not
you can
to.
just choose. Yeah.
Yeah, I fail.
I failed my own check.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you have to, because you.
Yeah, I don't
What are we
think you
saving
have to
for?
make your own check.
No, y'all are good. It's just us in here. Okay. This is
It
all
doesn't
up
say
to
that
you,
I'm
Howard.
not affected.
Yeah. It's whatever.
Alright,
I don't know the bard's name. My bad.
A siren?
Siren.
Yes. It's all up to you.
Okay. Well, above Timo, what did you want me to like? What specific questions do you want me to ask
We
him?
want any information on what he was doing here, why he's here, who's in charge of him. We could assume
Okay.
all, but
It's
we
like a
want-
lie detector. Okay.
Yeah, except he
Uh,
can't lie,
sorry.
but he
He
cannot.
can't
You,
lie.
none of us
What-
can.
what is your name?
My name is Locke.
And how? Why are you working here? For what reason are you here?
I just believed in the cause.
What cause? Whose cause?
Well, Ma's cause. It's going to bring about peace and prosperity.
Slavery brings peace.
And how will you bring peace and prosperity in the suffering of many?
I don't know his specific ways, but he says he has a plan, and it's something that everybody will be included in.
Man, this guy really reminds
And
me of
what
someone.
was your part in the plan?
I was just here to do my job. Anything I could do to help him.
Can I
Uh,
insight
yeah.
him? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay. It's just I just asking like he's just a guard. I don't know if he knows anything.
He's the
You know
only
what I
one
mean,
we
like-
could capture. Yeah.
Give him the name of the general.
Yeah. The name of his immediate supervisor.
Oh. What is the name of your immediate supervisor, the general that you work for?
Her name was Chak.
Is she the one that died?
She died?
Didn't she? Well, above
She went
people,
poof.
isn't she the
I
one
don't
that
know if you
killed
knew
herself?
that.
I don't think he knows
Rest
that.
knew that. Yeah, Rest
Yeah,
knew that.
He was in the hole when it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rest
never
knew
mind.
that,
I
but
thought
you know.
the guard knew. Yeah,
Sorry.
I wouldn't even know she killed herself, to be honest.
Yeah.
He
Can
says,
I
it makes
okay.
sense. I
So
guess
her
that's
name
how y'all
is Chak.
captured us.
can I insight him to see if he was charmed to be for Law's cause?
Yeah.
Or just fell for propaganda, probably.
Can I run towards that body and cast Revivify, or is it too late?
It's way too late.
Yeah, it's within a minute. I
Revivify's like a
believe.
minute.
Does anyone
Yeah.
have speak with the dead or something?
13.
I think she's a pile of goo.
She just missed
Yeah,
on the
but
head.
she's
That's
dead.
investigation, not insight.
Oh, my bad. I don't
If
think.
she doesn't have a head, how's she gonna talk?
What the fuck is it?
We don't need her to
with
talk.
the ghost.
She's
There-
not slime. She shot herself.
Nothing crazy.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
There-
you can't tell.
It's not slime.
Okay.
She slimed herself out.
Can I? Would I be able to know how to turn the collar back on?
You'd have to roll another Tinker's Tools check. You might be able to figure it out, but
Can-
it's
can
a
I-
roll.
Try to put it on him.
Yeah,
What
you
the
try and roll a
hell?
Tinker's Tool.
What the?
Do I get advantage because I've ran or like learned it before?
No, just
or
regular.
Just regular. 24.
24? Yeah, you get it back on.
Yeah. To where it's active.
It's not beeping, but it's on.
Do I know who had a remote to it?
Everybody did.
Can I?
Why are you the way that you were?
Yeah,
He's
he
our
has one.
prisoner. What do you want me to do? Yeah. Can I
Uh,
take his?
yeah.
and make
I can grapple him to hold him down, and then you just take it out of his pocket.
Can I try to link him? Then?
Wait, wait! I have 4 guards in my purse right now. Why don't we just like tie them up and then turn them human
They're all
one by one,
turtles.
and then put them in the zone of truth and then question them.
I don't know if they would know anything else. And we have other pressing measures like going downstairs. Yeah. So can I activate the collar to where he's under my control pretty much, or he'll fucking blow up?
You don't know how to link the remote in the collar.
I can't try to roll for that either.
You could try. You can try
Yeah,
Tinker's
I'll
Tools.
try again.
Um,
Am I still
can I
under the
roll?
effect of advantage from invincibility?
How long
It's up
does
to
it
an hour.
last?
Yeah, I'm locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick. I should have done that with advantage. Whatever. 32.
Yeah, you get it on.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell him you listen to anything I say or my party says, or you're gonna die.
Roll intimidation.
Starts working.
I'm in zone of truth and I failed.
Roll intimidation.
Okay.
You're not lying. You're intimidating him.
My bad.
Grr, bitch, you suck. Damn.
He is not
Oh
scared.
damn.
Kill me.
He says, "I'd gladly die for the cause."
I clicked the button.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Can I roll intimidation?
No, Rowan click the button. He killed
Yeah,
him.
no, he's dead.
Y'all see,
I
boom,
don't know what.
head just blown off.
What?
Down.
He killed himself?
You have 4.
No,
Rowan killed him.
I clicked-
Rowan killed him.
Ooh,
Oh,
I talked to this dude. I bet I could get this guy off of his slump. After his I can get him moving.
Yeah. What do you?
I kind of want to help too.
Yeah. I mean, whoever wants to go talk to him can. Mish, do you want to go help?
I
You're
wanna
very
talk to him.
persuasive.
Yeah.
No, watch this. Watch this. Let me cook. Let me cook.
You. Oh, do I know that he's the protector of this place, or okay?
No, none of y'all even knew the Beast Plane had a protector.
Okay.
This
Can I
motherfucker
just
looks
ask?
like a
Well,
grim Batman.
All right, Jupiter.
I was saying I was
you-
struck up
I'll
a-
I
follow.
take it back. I have
Conversation.
0 charisma. Go for
Oh.
it. I'm gonna go eat.
Well, you are good with
Okay.
animals, so like you.
Though he's not an animal, is he?
Well, he protected a lot of them.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
Mm.
I'll
Like,
be.
I feel like you'd get
the bad
advantage for
Okay.
like
Alright.
connecting with them.
Yeah.
You were freed from your shackles, yet you do not wish to leave.
Ah, fuck my
God
stomach.
bless you. He says, "There is no person who could free me from these shackles."
What
The
happened?
only person that's holding you here is yourself and the weight of your guilt. I suppose that's what's trapping you here. But who were you before all this?
I was the defender of this great plain. I had been placed here with only one mission to defend the plane that connects them all. And alas, I have failed, and you've seen the
Well,
state
now
of it.
you have. Well, now you have second chance to protect those that you have failed before, but you are choosing to stay here. Yes, we as all leaders, we are not perfect. I have seen my people starve and die. I have seen them lose in battle. But I still hold on onto hope and resilience. I will, if it is all brought down to dust, you will born again like phoenix from fire. So why are you still here in the shackles?
Hope. hope has no place here. I have no doubt that you are all your own accomplished warriors, but many have come and tried to save this place as y'all have, and they have all equally fallen. We stand on the ashes of our forefathers.
And with the ashes, we will keep rising. And it is true, maybe your efforts will lead to your fall, but wouldn't it be better to fall while fighting for what's worth? You see these children still alive, still so much with life and hope. Do you not wish to fight for them?
The fight has already been lost.
But you
Can
are
I-
still alive.
What?
Okay, wasn't sure if y'all were done or not.
No, go ahead.
Can I feign an attack?
This fucking guy.
Oh no, hold on, he's cooking.
No.
like
Can I
it.
feign an
No, I'm
attack?
fucking
Can I
with it.
feign an
Hold on,
attack?
hold on.
I
Yeah.
want to attack him.
Roll an attack.
That is a 10. Is it hit or miss?
Add your bonus.
Oh fuck, 27.
That hits.
Does he try to dodge it though, or anything?
No,
He just
takes
sits
it. Yeah, he sits there.
Damn, didn't do what I wanted to do.
You're not gonna say anything to him?
Just swing. Walk away.
Dude, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, he has a big gash on his back.
Yeah, I mean,
No, fuck, that's not what I wanted to do though. Fuck, I wanted to miss. Actually, I really did want to miss.
he did say feign an attack. I don't know. Can you
I did
like
say
Yeah,
stop?
he did.
Is that possible?
You can
Yeah, kinda
use
like-
it
If you
non-lethal,
want to, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so I'm
you'll,
gonna like,
Stop right
so I'm
before you
gonna
hit him.
stop like right before I hit him. Like
yeah. He just doesn't
Yeah.
react.
Okay. Mm.
you really.
Since- Wait, what?
Just that
What'd
I
he say?
am.
It's a shame. You should have died. Why are you still alive?
Well, hold on. Well, if you were chosen as the defender in the first place, that must mean you possess great strength. And it is not up to what happens around us that makes us who we are. It is what our actions from here on out. You cannot change the past, but you can help us to change the future. Now it is up to you. Do you want to wallow in self-pity in this dark dungeon and wither away with your life? Or do you want to take a step out and fight with us?
Why do you both speak as if this is familiar to you?
Because it
You
is.
have your own kingdoms and responsibilities, but you have led your own lives before that. My only purpose was to defend this plane, and I have failed. And there's no force greater than that of Maul. A force of which you are not familiar with.
Then
Yet you
we will
speak as if you
learn
know.
at that.
Can I ask him? Can he die?
Yeah,
What?
he says, I cannot.
Cannot die.
I am bound to this plane until its removal.
If that's the case, why
Wait,
give up?
wait, above.
Why did you
above.
stop
Well,
fighting
what
him?
happens if the plane is ruined? What happens to him if the plane is ruined?
He does.
He ceases
He's
to
ruined.
exist.
That's why he's in
Okay.
such bad shape. Like on the token himself, like he's like
Okay.
withered away. He doesn't have skin. Like he's
Okay. What did you do? What did you say to him, Jupiter?
I don't remember.
If you can't die, why?
Yeah, you said like why?
I think I said, then why give up?
because he doesn't have any strength.
Yeah.
The
Can we
plane's
restore
revival
his
was his strength.
Oh, the plane's revival is his strength.
Mm.
So if we were to technically take him out of this dungeon, what would he be able to do?
I mean, he could probably still fight in general, but Like, he's still a great fighter in his own right, but compared to what he once was, I mean,
Can I roll persuasion? Because I've been yapping all kinds of shit.
if you could make a point that would get through to him,
Oh, okay.
you're kind of just approaching it from one angle.
We have defeated Smog, and there are many yet to follow.
Who is Smog?
The great
Smog is in
ancient
the
dragon
legends.
under the spell of Maw.
This is precisely what I speak of. This is no threat of a dragon. This is no threat of what you may have faced. This is beyond of that. I mean no disrespect to you, great warriors, but none of you have had to face the fear of the removal of a plane, the complete deletion of it.
Well,
And none of
we are
you
lucky to have
at
you
all
who have experienced it.
are bound to it.
Can I say something quick? All right, after him.
Hey,
Yeah, you have, and you've crumbled before it. Hell awaits for you. The frost-ridden plains.
He says, I believe I'm already in it.
But you're not, because you still. Is he breathing? Or is he just
No.
kind of just a husk?
No, he's just there.
He really
He's
is just a husk.
He's quite literally a husk.
Yeah, I'm done then. I'm just gonna look at him and be like,
okay.
it is a pity.
Well-
I want to take you out of your misery.
Oh, what?
I want to kill him.
yo! Can we kill him?
Caleb,
Trying to recruit this guy, and this guy he's like punching me for no reason.
What?
I could say something, but I don't know what about the bullywugs has crossed over.
What are you trying to bring up?
Eternum about us being in the other bodies, as well as
Nah,
what
that
happened in
didn't
hell.
cross over.
That didn't cross over.
Nah, I didn't cross over.
Never mind.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
what
With or
happened in hell
without
did with
you.
like Asmodees and all that stuff? Yeah, that did. But
It won't help the cause. Then. It's just good.
well, with or without you, we are going to fight, and you could be of great assistance to us that are having the courage to stand up to Ma. I may not know your pain. I may not know the removal of a plane, but I am terrified of my own being disintegrated. So I will do anything in my power, along with my friends and my people, to stand up to it. Just like I do not want to wish what happened in your plane to happen in other planes. But if you could help us in any way, even just a little information, it could be of great assistance.
roll persuasion.
+7.
I
Flash of
have
genius.
38. He
You could bardic too.
Why would I bardic?
I mean, if you get like a 50, like this dude's
Okay,
gonna be like,
alright,
"Oh, I love you guys."
You have a 38. The highest roll we see is a 41.
Oh, not one.
Oh,
39.
32.
Huge. He sits there and he says, "We will see, but I believe you are all maybe the strongest who have wandered here, and I suppose there are points that it would be better than wallowing here thinking of once was. I will travel with you, if you'll allow it."
Of course. You're very welcome. And what is your name, warrior?
'Cause, I've gone by many names, but that of most recent has been Trask.
Tresk, you will join us. And then I'll hold out my hand out to him for him to get up.
He grabs it. You hear like, and you see, especially Rowan, like rust breaking off as he moves. Like you think he's been in that position for years.
Do I have oil just like on me for my constructs and shit? I mean, I'm an adventurer.
You just whip out a can of
Well, I have-
Get you your
WD-40.
heart.
I don't know. I'm an
Yeah.
adventurer.
If he sees you reaching for it, he'll like put up his hand. He'll be like,
Oil the Tin Man.
"This is my."
Are we in the
actual
Wizard
body.
of
This is not
Oz?
mine. I
Maybe.
would prefer you not spray that substance on me.
An army of
Okay.
Gus's, just flying
All
monkeys coming at us.
Shall we go down to the basement?
Well, we
Can I
gotta
use
do.
my
Wait,
craft
we gotta do
to kind of,
investigate.
like-
He wants to investigate first.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
What was
Kyle
it?
wants to.
My bad.
Yeah, I want because you
Let's
said there was
do
like
it.
notes and stuff over here,
Yeah.
so I want to look around and see if I can find anything about getting into the castle or any of like plan, strategy, anything like that.
Yeah, roll me a perception.
Fuck, should
Because
have helped you.
Jupiter was about to say something.
And I'll guide myself.
Okay.
Okay.
You hear a voice coming from the phone,
The phone. Can I pick
from
it
the
up?
sending stone. Yeah, you pick it up. You say anything, or are you just listening?
I'm listening to what they're saying.
You hear a kind of coarse voice. What sounds like it's coming through like coming through metal, almost. He says, "The Defender of Ond."
That's all it said.
That's all it said.
Yeah, so far. Are you gonna say anything?
What about the Defender of On?
He says, I welcome you all to this plane. I apologize for the inconvenient form of travel, but I wish to invite you to my castle. There's much we have to speak about.
We would
Awesome.
be accepting your invitation, but it will not be on your terms. We are coming for you.
He says, I see. I was hoping to have maybe your assistance in our plans, but it is sad that you will become one with the rest of the ash in this country.
So says you, but I like our chances.
I see. We will be ready. And he hangs it up.
Toss the sending stone on the ground.
Tough.
That's so tough.
Yeah.
That shit was,
That was
tough.
tough, Kyle.
He's tough.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What are you looking for? Roll investigation.
I'm looking. So I kind of want to look for three things. Any kind of like way into the castle,
Okay.
anything about Maw's plans, and anything magic related.
Okay. Magic related, you see these these tubes that led from these vials. I think you'll get it because you're from Ond, so you would know. So the tub on this lady's back, like this little backpack thing, is just full of water. But
Okay.
these kind of like wrist launcher things that she has converts it into like a liquid. And you can assume it was of her choice.
Okay.
Her gas mask grants you immunity to all poisons. And then, as for things to get into the castle, there's not a ton on that front. It just is kind of like the drawbridge area to get in there. As for Maw's plans, you saw on an 18 or 26. Never mind, my bad. I'll give you that. What they were doing at this post specifically is mining for an element. The element doesn't have a name. It's just in. Like the element is just in. That's all
Yep.
it says.
It's
And-
November. Yeah.
Yeah. And it says that it was to help construct something, and it's kind of like a crystal-looking substance.
Let's construct some crystal. Okay. I'm gonna take gas mask,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna walk over and kind of tell everyone what we just talked about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Treska, do you know of this element that they were looking for?
as it was an element once in abundance here in this plane. It was our livelihood. Many grand magics and constructions were formed with this technology.
Could we use it
Our
to...
big...
My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, could we use it to bring your vitality back?
My vitality lies with the land,
Understood.
while the crystal would bring about parts of it. In essence, I am the beast plane. And as long as life here is not restored, neither shall I.
I have a question, and this is
Okay.
completely stupid and random. It's just D&D fantasy, right? Can I create a magical item? Right? I want to create boots that use her druid craft spell to make grass and vines and flowers grow around the boots for about 5 feet or so. If I give it to him, anywhere he walks is growing the land. Would that boost his vitality, make him stronger to fight?
I mean, it would be boosting it by like 0.01%. Like
Worth a shot.
in turn it would, but like you'd have a lot of walking to do before you even really
It's a
saw an
fantasy
effect.
game, but
Yeah,
wait, would it keep the land?
because that's the thing is really because something that's constantly casting a cantrip is weird.
Yeah, but would it keep the land around his feet grown? Like if he walks in one direction, everything behind him grows.
It would be like he steps on it, then it grows.
But it will stay grown?
Does it stay when he keeps
Yeah,
going?
I think it stays grown with Druidcraft.
That is up to you, because if so, then I will give him a new purpose. His purpose is rebuilding it himself. Everywhere he goes, we'll rebuild the plane.
Mr. Wander.
It's better than fucking sitting and wallowing. And it will slowly bring back...
So it would bring back the grass, but there's a lot more life that's more effective in this land, which is really... What I'm trying to say is it would lore-wise help, but mechanic-wise, it really would
That's
do
all you had to
much.
say. How long
Yeah.
will it take?
I mean, depends on what y'all plan. It'd probably take a few hours.
Okay, I'm just going to shove rest in my black hole and
Yeah.
head down then.
What the fuck did I do?
Your big ass can't fit in that room or down that trapdoor.
You don't know that, DM.
So are y'all taking everybody in the basement? Like the hill giants, Ember, the giant insectoid,
No,
No,
Ember's
not
going
every-
to protect...
the giant robot that's still alive?
Actually, we probably should destroy that robot. Can't you go out there and
That's
start
one
punching
thing
it?
I didn't tell you. Salakine, on a 26 investigation, you saw a pink bracelet on the lady.
Okay, can I take it?
Yeah, you take it, you put it on.
I'm gonna give it to Rowan and say,
Okay.
Rowan, I
Yeah,
found
fine.
this on the lady. Can you take a look at this for me?
Can I investigate it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll Tinker's Tools. Or investigation if you want, but I think your Tinker's Tools is better.
Yeah, Tinker's... And I have advantage. And I can guide myself. I forgot this entire time. I'm going to fucking guide myself.
The Bullywug special.
Yeah. 23?
23, it controls the robot.
It is yours, my friend. I have
Not
no
only
need for
does this
technology.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Who of the beast folk look the most trusting? Unless we want to keep it for ourselves.
Roll Insight?
Yeah. I'll ask Narivari. She's fucking the beast folk person.
The beast whisperer.
It'd still be Insight.
Yeah, Narivari. I have a 0 to insight. Or I have a plus
I think
3
so, I
actually.
think
I have a
so.
plus
Oh,
3.
Jesus.
There we
I
go.
have very high insight if you just want.
On a 15, you...
13.
yeah.
Why the fuck was that so bad? I rolled a
Jesus.
2.
That's
Are
pretty
you
bad.
kidding me?
You think it's either the insectoid or the panda.
No, dude, that panda's a snitch. Give it to the insectoid.
No, give it to the
Yeah,
panda.
I'll ask the group, I guess. Shall we give this robot to the beast folk for protection, or shall we keep it for ourselves to help
If we
our
give it
fight?
to the Zim, if we give it to
let's-
Zim for protection, we can leave here safe and sound, knowing they may be safe.
But we are on a bigger mission. We have to also think of that.
Yeah, I should
I
give
think
it
we
to
should
the
leave it with
beast folk
them.
for protection, so we
Okay.
could leave them
I
in
am
better
Then
position than we found
Reverie.
them.
Do I give
Don't
it
know.
to...
We should leave it with them
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah, no,
That's
no.
the issue.
Oh, at the moment, yeah, I'm giving it to him at the moment for sure. Reverie, should
The
I give it
moment?
to the,
No, that's
the
a problem.
the panda or the insect?
Did I get the panda's name?
I don't think anybody did.
Can I
His name
make
is,
Well, I fed everyone, so could I have like
his
asked
name is Uvoth.
Uvoth? Give it to
U
Uvoth.
V O P H.
I'd like to tell him what he did though. Like, yo, he did try to snitch us out when we were trying to rescue them. By the way,
You were okay.
I'm just saying he did.
Yeah.
That's very cowardly. If it gets hard, he is going to fold.
Maybe this will give him courage.
You're not gonna let him defend himself? You're not gonna say to
Yeah,
his
why don't
face?
you ask him? Talk to him.
Yeah, I'll talk to
I
him.
will.
Okay. I'll just ask him and be like, so you we're gonna snitch on my king?
Have you ever had a collar wrapped around your neck, threatened to explode you and all of your friends you've learned over the last 5 years?
I'll look at Orion. Have you?
You're talking to Orion?
Yeah.
Uh,
Because it
No,
probably
nothing.
would have happened to Orion if anyone.
Just
I
look at me,
mean-
bro.
Then I'll yeah, then I'll say no.
Do you understand how many stories and people have come to try to free us, and how many of us have died in the process? We had no reason to believe any of you would be different.
I understand. I think I do understand. Cause
I definitely do.
yeah, it gets
That
it-
sounds like
you
some
consider-
shit.
You consider an act of self-preservation cowardice. If that's what you'll call it, then I will gladly call myself a coward for looking out for my family.
yeah. I'll
Can I like
reach
pat him
out.
on the shoulder and be like,
Yeah.
I understand what you were trying to do,
Thank you.
I'll,
and I trust you.
I'll reach out and with the band in my hand, I'll go to shake his hand
Yeah, give you a handshake.
and say, "Now this metal beast is yours.
No.
Can you give me your word?" Wait, why do you say no?
I don't trust him.
Oh my god.
Hey, I don't like him. I don't trust him either.
I
No,
threw
he's
the
going
insect
to-
It's
away.
not. It's not.
Can I insight him to see if he was being honest just now with
Yeah,
what he
you're
just
gonna
said?
cite him.
I mean,
It's not. It's okay. To be fair, every time we leave people or bring them with us, some shit goes down, right?
Well, shit's guaranteed to go
we
down.
can't be here to protect him. This is the only thing we have to protect.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Give him
Also,
time.
the,
will-
the Insectoid doesn't speak English or common.
Another
I will
two.
Dude, what the fuck is
I'll
happening?
guide
We
you.
know what
I'll
she
fucking,
does speak.
I'll guide you. Why not?
You also have another inspiration, unless y'all use it on something. I don't think y'all did.
No, I
Oh
haven't.
my god. I'm just curious.
17.
You think he's being honest? He was very passionate in what he was saying.
Rest.
21.
I
has
still believe him,
21.
bro.
Yeah, he was very passionate in what he was saying. He was genuinely frightened.
Yeah, I don't see a reason we should keep it. I mean, like I said, it was either we have it for our fight or give it to them for their protection.
I still say
I
we give
don't
it to them.
think. I don't think we need it either. But
Can I
if
just
y'all
ask
are
you a
gonna,
question?
if y'all are gonna explore the basement, I think I should stay up here to help them out. Because even with just the robot, they're gonna get cooked.
Well, they have the
Yeah,
two
that's true.
ogres, this insect bitch, and this fucking.
We don't know if the
rat.
ogres are gonna help them fight.
I assume they would.
One of them is fucking
Someone's
comatose.
We also
Toast.
have Ember up here.
Yes, I understand. Ember and the robot will do good, but if there's more people than there are here, half of them can't fight.
I also want to stay up top.
If someone is gonna stay up top, I'll give it to them then. I'll give it to Nereverie then, because
What are you going to ask, Nathaniel?
Okay,
Did you have a
sorry.
question?
Oh, I was just gonna ask him if he was gonna fold again if they did get under attack.
I was gonna ask the same thing.
He says, now that we have a way to defend ourselves, no.
Is Ember smart enough to use it?
No. Well,
14 intelligence. That's
maybe, probably.
That's
yeah.
more
Yeah,
than
probably.
Nathaniel.
Probably.
Oh, big.
So can I give it to Ember?
It's
Yeah.
more than me. Fuck.
Is the dragon smarter than
Yeah,
Rob?
then I'll just give it to Ember. That way none of us have to stay up here. Well,
Crazy.
if
Reed.
someone wants to, yeah, I
would-
reach out and say, never mind, and I give it to my dragon.
Yeah. I will say though, like if you summon Ember in a fight later on, then you're just kind of leaving him without it.
Ember's staying up here.
Well, what I'm saying is when y'all leave.
Well, then
I assume we'll
the dude's gonna
move.
come with us.
I think
You're
he's just
taking
gonna
everybody
take
with
off
y'all?
right now.
We don't know yet, but I can just take it off and figure it out later.
Nah, that's fine. You can do
Yeah.
that.
So
You're
I'll
giving it
just
to
give
me.
it
I'm giving it to Uvov.
No, I'm giving it to Ember. I changed my mind.
Fuck Uva.
Unless someone has a reason against it. But
I
to
just think
me,
it should go to
Ember is
Uvov.
my most trusted companion of all times.
I'm okay with giving it to Uvov, but at the moment, I feel more comfortable knowing that if shit goes down, your dragon has it.
Yeah.
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Because they're going to use it to actually defend
That way,
everybody.
and worst case scenario, if all these people die, we still have it.
That is true.
So, yeah, I'll give it to Ember.
I'm staying up here
I don't know,
because if
man,
they
that's
get
kinda
injured...
selfish. We don't need
No,
it.
no, no. I'm staying up here because if they get injured, I can heal them.
Also, y'all are gonna have to fight the knight if y'all just kind of blindly let these people die.
So,
That's fine.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll give it to Ember.
life domain cleric with refugees is not a bad idea.
No, you can say
Oh
it.
no, if we have to fight the knight, I want to talk so much shit to the knight once that happens.
And
The knight is unkillable.
Now you decide to protect him?
Nathaniel, the
Yeah,
knight,
exactly. Now you
the
decide to
knight
fight?
cannot die.
I know, but like I'm gonna talk shit as he's killing me. Like now you decide to fight, you can fight me, but you can't fight the guy that's killing the world. Bitch
As
ass
he
boy.
kills you.
That's real.
Yeah,
I think...
I mean, you can say a lot while you're
personally,
dying.
I'm dying.
I think you should go with them in the basement just because you have healing spells, and if shit goes down, you can keep them up a little bit.
If I'm being real, I would prefer Jupe up here and not you, but that's just me.
I understand.
But I think the
But-
range of her being a spellcaster would help, and the AOE more than you.
Mhm.
But
I mean,
again, I
I,
don't
have a
think-
lot of AOE
Yeah.
spells. I'll say that right now. And then I can put down spells to pretty much make it a funnel. So if people enter through the front gate, they have to go through all my shit.
Well, I'll still give the bracelet to Ember and make sure she can use it. Can she use it?
Yeah, you can use it.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll tell Ember, your job right now is to protect these people. And then I'll keep her perched up here, like on this roof up here. I'll just kind of put her up here. Keep her eyes on.
Yeah. As she puts it on, the sentinel kind of comes back to life. The pink hue kind of back again, and he just kind of sits there staring.
Can I put him at the front door?
Who?
The sentinel.
Sentinel.
Oh yeah.
And then Ember, I want to put her back here so she can watch the back, the sides, and he watches everything in the front.
That's fine.
And then whoever is staying, but I'm gonna start leading everyone down.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Rowan.
So who's all going down there? Do y'all want the beast folk going down there, or is it just y'all?
I don't think they should go.
I think they should
I
stay
don't think so
inside.
either.
Yeah, I don't think the beast.
I think they should go inside of
I think
the thing.
like in the rooms.
Yeah.
Unless like any of these are actually like fighters, like this rhino looks like he might be a fighter.
Yeah, maybe the
Well,
insect.
Well, even then, they don't need to be outside. I think
Yeah,
Ember and the Sentinel are good enough outside. And
No, they go down the basement with us. Like
He lagged.
only if they're fighters. Like these
No.
normal beast folk down here, hell no.
well,
But
we
like
don't.
if the
we don't,
rhino wants to, I ain't gonna
we
say
don't
no
know
to
how
him.
enclosed it is. So if we have 8 beast folk
That's
join us
true.
down there, it's just friendly fire at that point. Again, I think it's
Also,
safe.
they're not going to listen to you, Rock.
Yeah. I think we keep them up here. We have Rest, Ember, and the Sentinel keeping guard. Rest can go up top, the north side. Ember south side. And we can keep, I guess, the
So
insect
who's
on-
staying up in the rivery or Rest?
Both, I guess.
I think they both
I'll go
go.
down.
You go down? I'll stay up.
I could stay up with rest.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to go east
I
side,
don't
then.
think we are.
Yeah, go east
I
side.
think you should go down, homie.
Who ate
Okay.
the feast?
Do I really
also?
need to
Did
be
everyone
down
eat?
there?
Hey, if something happens to your wife and you're up here, man,
I don't know. I got the ring on.
you got the ring on, but wouldn't you feel more like I mean,
Yeah, Misha's staying up there.
Oh, can I tell the fucking protector to guard the east side then?
Yeah.
That way we have all 4 cardinals guarded.
Misha's staying up.
No, the protect
Yeah,
the
Misha.
fucking the old king of the world, the
Oh.
fucking beast folk.
The defender.
Yeah,
of
the
plane.
defender.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah, I'm just gonna to have him protect the east side. That way we have all 4 cardinal directions covered.
The closed off room.
No. Well, I meant him like up here or like on this roof.
Like up on the parapet.
that's fine.
Yeah, either way, but this so he can see shit.
They don't really have a spellcaster. Well, kind of. Well, yes, they do. But if you want to stay up here, that's fine. But I think you should go down.
Yeah, I think just rest stays.
I think yeah.
Mish.
We'll just let them stay if they want to stay. Yeah, I mean, Cyber's
yeah,
staying.
it's up
I'm
to
not in
them.
the river staying.
Silence that.
No, I'm going down.
Oh, okay.
Ollie, are you staying up or going now?
I think.
I'm gonna look at the party and I'm just gonna let them go down.
Yeah,
I think they're strong enough to handle it.
I believe.
So right now we have Rock rowing the river and Salakeen going down.
Is Mish here?
She's
in
staying
the
up. She
bathroom.
texted me. Okay. This is what y'all see when y'all go down. Just kind of a messy basement, boxes everywhere. These papers kind of sprawled across the desk.
Yeah, I want to ritually cast. It'll take a minute, obviously, but I want to ritually cast detect magic. Just anything around me down here.
Yeah.
They want to look at the papers.
Well, I'd like to make an investigation.
Investigation from Salakeen and Rock.
Yeah. Can I just use a perception to scan the room, like around the corners and shit?
Yeah.
I'll guide myself.
Oh, guide myself. Good call.
28.
24.
On the perception, Rowan, it kind of looks dusty. It doesn't really look like many people go down here. It just kind of has base supplies, like some rations, some like cold water, some tools for maintenance. On the investigation, Rock, you don't get a ton. You kind of the same as Rowan. This place doesn't look like it was used that much. Salakeen on a 24. A lot of the papers are like maintenance guides for like the castle and then the sentinel out there. But you do see kind of like a little latch on like the bottom of one of the drawers.
Is it like something I would pull?
Yeah, it looks like if you pull it, like the drawer comes out and the others don't have it.
Alright, then I'll try pulling on it.
Wait, I can check if it has traps.
I already pulled.
Okay.
Yeah. You pull it out and this piece of paper goes up in flames. And there's now an empty drawer.
Bruh, the detect magic.
Yeah, I don't. He would have done it immediately. I don't think detect. It's 10 minutes. It probably wouldn't have popped.
There's also such things as physical traps.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I
it
cast
appears I made a
rewind
mistake.
time.
Yeah, Chronal
That's
Shift.
a wizard spell, yeah.
Y'all doing anything down here? Anything else you're looking at?
I'm just waiting for my detect magic to pop.
I'm frowning and going back up.
You don't get anything.
Not a single thing in this room.
No.
Damn. I'm going back up.
Is there another dress?
Another wedding
dress?
dress. No, there's no wedding dress.
Oh, hell no.
I'm going
I guess
back
it's
up.
just go out then.
Yeah.
Y'all not
Y'all
gonna
go
have
back up?
the blueprints for the robot?
Oh yeah, did you get those? Because I'll definitely take them.
Oh, yeah, I would take the, you said,
Yeah,
mechanic
the
stuff for the
blueprints, yeah.
castle and robot, yeah.
Can I read them and try to memorize them if possible?
No, I don't know if you heard what I said. It's mechanic stuff for the castle. This is not a castle. The castle, the big
Yeah,
castle.
no, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I
like-
want to memorize
like
it.
a-
That's
okay.
what I want to look
Yeah,
at,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So the robot runs off of the element they found, the N.
Mhm.
That's what it runs off of. And then the castle, it's a lot of like maintenance tunnels in the castle, like to maintain like support beams and stuff like that. It's just for the outer walls of the castle.
Could we tell if any of them are like the direction that we are? Can we like pin ourselves on a map in relation to it?
Probably. I mean, y'all are facing like y'all can see it's a huge fucking castle. Like the drawbridge is like facing y'all.
Okay.
And then y'all would see like where the drawbridge is, and then like the kind of service tunnels that run underneath it.
Okay. At least it was not a waste of time. We may have some into the castle.
Well, I guess I'm gonna walk up to them, ask what y'all found.
I may have accidentally burned. May have been important, but we have maintenance manuals for the castle and the robot.
Right, can y'all copy down the maintenance manual for the robot and hand it to the beast folk?
Ember's
We
keeping
can
it.
do that.
Oh, we're not giving it to them?
Well, we don't know what we're doing right now. I mean,
I
we don't know if we're
but like,
taking them or not. So right now, I think it's best for me to learn it, and if we decide to leave them here for protection, then I can keep it or give it to them. But I'm trying to memorize it right now, anyways. So
you said the bug person doesn't speak in common, correct?
It's not.
What it's what if I talk Celestial? Will it understand me?
No, that's God speak.
I don't know. Maybe it's a cleric too.
No, that's not a cleric.
One can assume I'm.
Is it an elf?
No, not an elf. Does anybody speak bug speak?
There's no way that's a real language.
Does anyone have the languages spell?
I don't think so. Let me check.
I have linguist, but
Oh, you have the feet, yeah.
I only know 2 languages.
So
If anybody has comprehend languages,
I'm
or
looking.
Uh,
Fucking spells.
it's not actually called bug speak, but it's basically what it is. That's what Thrycreen talk with. That's what like all the insect
would I
like things talk
maybe
with.
be able to understand some of it because of my former party member?
Yeah, yeah, you would.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's interesting. Yeah,
Big. Would I know
Yes.
enough to speak to it, or just
base communication. Like
hi?
you had a lot of time.
you
Greetings,
speak with a common
fine shit.
accent.
Yeah, it reminds you of the fucking.
What's his name?
What is up, Bahad bitch?
I was gonna say his most noticeable figure,
Golic
part of
Hawk.
him. But,
His STD.
yeah. Yeah. You walk up to it. It's a her, and
Hello,
she just
ma'am.
kind of hear. You just kind of hear hungry.
Oh, do I know what they eat?
They eat a lot of like plants and stuff.
I'm gonna let them eat from the hero's feast.
Yeah. Did you put salads?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. You kind of bring it a
I'll show
salad.
her to
It
the
kinda-
bowl.
yeah.
Or, yeah.
She starts going crazy. No utensils.
Go
Just
crazy?
like going crazy.
Reminds me of the old days.
Mm-hmm.
How do I say? You're just like someone I used to know.
Yeah. You don't know anything that advanced.
Donde está la
Be
biblioteca?
familiar. You remind me. I'll just say enjoy.
And she says, "Think."
Perfect. Okay.
But
she's
y'all
hungry.
hear Narivery and this bug person going like just these weird like clacking sounds, and Narivery going like
I'll just come back and tell everyone she was hungry.
oh,
I have a proposition for the party. Reading these blueprints, I learned that there's structural beams of the castle. I can make 3, 6,
50 bombs.
I can make 9 bombs. And I have 3 on me. 2. I use 1. I can make 9 bombs in the span of a long rest. I can make 3 per short rest, pretty much. And then, well, I can make 3, and then at the end of a long rest, I can remake 1. So that's how I read it, Caleb. If you want to read it differently, I understand.
No, I'm looking at something else. What are you talking about?
Of how many bombs I can make. You make a number of magical bombs equal to half your proficiency bonus rounded up, and at the conclusion of a short rest, you can remake 1 magical bomb. So I'm assuming 3 per short rest.
Yeah,
Is that
I
safe
think yeah.
assumption?
Yeah.
So I can make 9 by 1 long rest technically. I'll use both of my short rests and then long rest to make 9. That way we have a plan, may not be our main one, but a plan to blow up the castle from the support beams.
How long will it take you to make these bombs?
A long rest, so 8 hours. But currently this is the only safe spot we have.
We can
Yeah,
set
so if
up
we're gonna rest,
defensive
this
measures.
might be. Yeah, this might be the place to rest.
I can stand guard. I do not need to sleep or rest.
We also have Ember, the Defender, and the Sentinel.
Yeah.
So on the maintenance sheet, it'll show you
Mhm.
that the castle and like the city within is about 13,000 square miles.
Sick. Cool.
Jesus.
Cool.
13,000.
Wow. A little bit big.
Will it say how many layers of walls there are? Because you said outer walls.
4.
4 layers.
Attack on Titan.
And you only have the outside maintenance. Yeah. So are y'all long resting here?
I think downstairs is the safest spot
Yeah.
for the beast folk. Some of us
Yeah.
can stay up and down. I'll go down to watch.
I'm not
guard.
gonna
Yeah,
tell them where to
dude.
sleep though. They should sleep wherever they want
We only need
because
4
they've
hours.
been stuck here the
I'll
whole time.
tell them where to sleep because it's the safest spot for them. It gets
Yeah.
to a point between comfort and safety. In my opinion.
Suggest it.
Yeah, in my opinion.
So are y'all telling everybody where to sleep, or are y'all just letting them choose?
I'll tell them it's the safest option, and I'm gonna be down there working all
Okay.
night. So
So you all kind of get where y'all want to be. Some of the beast folk join y'all down there. Some of them kind of go sleep off wherever else. Some of them go back to sleep in their regular beds. As y'all are kind of laying down for the night, Minrick, you're sitting there, and your patron, for the first time in a long time since you first met him, has been eerily quiet until now. You lay there, kind of drifting off to sleep after this long day of battle, and you feel these cold, familiar tentacles kind of start to wrap around your body. Nobody else sees this, and you feel yourself start to sink and sink and sink in this black, kind of thick, oily substance. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Your patron's
Like they're
Diddy?
kidnapping my husband.
Your patron is Diddy.
It's kind of
Okay.
crazy.
With that, we're gonna end the session.
You evil bastard.
Damn.
You evil bastard.
He's,
He fails
about
to
to,
save.
he's about to diddy me.
your wife's laying next
Yeah.
to you.
Wait. Inspiration. I'm using my inspiration to give him a second roll.
No, session's ended.
Man, fuck you.
How many times during the session did I say, "Oh, y'all have inspiration"?
Oh, we didn't really need it.
There were definitely some roles you
There
could have
was,
used it
like
for.
Ember's fail himself.
Yeah, that fucked y'all. Because y'all didn't kidnap the leader because of it. I don't know what y'all's beef with Uvoff is, bro. What was you supposed to
Yeah,
do?
for
Like,
real.
what is bro supposed to
He
do?
literally Rock goes in there and he's
Yeah.
threatening him. This guy's
I
like, get the
don't.
fuck out because you're gonna get us killed. Like, what else would you do
It's
in that
not that I
situation?
have beef
There's
with
a
him.
robot
It's just,
outside.
The
We're in-
second Uvoff runs out there, boom, he's dead.